back into the Netherdeep.
So let's go in the opposite direction from space. Instead of going onto space, we go into the ocean depths.
So that is where we're picking it up from, right? Your parents are back safe topside? Is that right? Because it was him. Yeah.
I think they went back to the town that they were going to for home.
Ah, yes, the one near the mountains to the north.
Insert town name here.
Oh, yeah, you went to insert town name here. Yep, that's right. Okay,
And then
so...
Amber had sent an animal messenger on ahead to make sure they got basically a warm welcome, and they got all set up.
Cool. And then they made everybody promise to visit once things had progressed. Things had got sorted out. Okay, so yes, into the actual Netherdeep. Let's get some, and of course you're all at level 9 now. Spoiler alert, I will not be leveling you up this session. You've all had enough of that.
No!
Hey, it's not
You
so.
never know. Might just speed
I
run
wanted
this
level
chapter.
10!
Well, that's true. We could speedrun it.
Nah.
That's true.
So I'll pick it up just before you're about to
Call of the
enter
Netherdeep, any percent speed run.
So what we'll do, we'll have you just in front of that little rift there as you're about to enter. But I just want to check something first. What are you all doing for light? So Cadus you can see in the dark, that's great. Bees.
Same with Bass.
Bees cast light on the carrion.
Amber can see in the dark.
I cast light on my belt buckle, I guess. I don't think I'm actually carrying anything right
Module of 3 prayers, it gives out 15 foot of radius of bright light and 15 of dim.
Okay, I'll put that on. Cadus.
So you should be able to see as long as you stick close to Cadus, which you should anyway, for the swim speed.
True.
Oh, that's true. Oh, so I'll put on... Just setting up the Netherdeep map as we're talking. So I'll put a 60-foot aura, one of those things. So with... It was 60 feet, wasn't it, Cadus? Was it 30 feet? The Jewel of the Three
Pulling
Prayers.
it back. It is 30.
30.
30 feet for the breathing and the swimming speed.
Okay. Got it.
Then Malk, I don't know if it changes because we're going through the portal, but Bass has 60 feet of dark.
Okay.
Yeah, same with Amber.
Now let's do Bass. So Bass has 60 feet of night vision. Got it. Cadus, Beesbury, we've done. Kaylin, you have dark vision anyway, I think, don't you?
Yeah, I have 60 feet, and I also can cast Dancing Light, which has a range of 120 feet. Maybe to highlight, well, something to focus on or something like that.
And Amber, you have dark vision, right?
Yep, out to 60 feet.
Okay. And
Hatum's gonna cast... Yeah, he's gonna cast light on his shield.
Remind me the radius for light.
20/20. Bright light 20,
yeah.
dim light 20.
Okay.
Oh. For whatever reason, my HP changed. I'll fix that. There we go.
HP also changed, I think.
Yeah, it dropped me down to 61, but I just redid it.
Yeah, it dropped me down to 47.
Weird. Okay, so who's going down first? This rift opens before you. You've all got either some type of rubidium poisoning, I think.
Yeah,
Or-
either that or Hatum has his weapon.
Tomb
Yeah,
has his
me and
weapon.
Caleb.
Yeah, because Bees got the poisoning last session at the very end. That's right.
Yes, yes. Okay, so what do you do? What do you guys do? Standing before this rift and... Yep, you're fully rested. Everything's good. Yep. As you
Alright.
took Amber's parents upstairs, you got a long rest in, leveled up, all those good things. So, what would you like to do?
Nice.
I'll go in first.
Okay.
I'll
anybody-
follow Cadence. Oh, hey Malcolm, I have a question.
Yep.
Because we by accident we did the exhaustion wrong from the rubidium poisoning, and I had a rest before I was poisoned, and then I got hit by the shark, so I would be at 0 exhaustion instead of 1. Because last session we took it where I had the 2 and just the 1 from the shark.
Yep, cool. If so, everyone's no exhaustion, or full hit points, or the good spell slots available. Anybody going down with Cadus and Bass?
Yeah, I'll
I'll
follow.
go down with Hatum.
It's that time to see if this weapon works. I don't want to repeat of what happened last time.
Okay.
Do you also have the poisoning, Hatu?
Ah, I got this weapon.
Okay, cool. I got the poisoning and the weapon, so I hope it'll be okay.
So this is
I
what
guys
you
have
Yeah,
see
poisoning.
as you enter the Netherdeep. Give you a more specific encounter. So you
Horrific.
burst from these planar rift, which you can see in the artwork as that Goliath-looking guy goes through that red thing. That's you go through, and you burst from the planar rift and instantly plunged into cold water. Briefly here before you felt the pressure bearing down on you as you all come in one by one. You're just like swimming. There's no immense amount of pressure. And you're floating 10 feet above the floor of a cavernous pit. The rift open at your back. 2 enormous statues have settled into the seafloor at awkward angles. Each statue is missing its head, and one of its statues has an outstretched hand that looks like it might grab anything that gets too close to it. Covering the statues and clinging to the walls are crystalline tendrils that shed dim, eerie red light. And a 10-foot high tunnel at floor level leads out of the sunken chamber, which has patches of seagrass growing everywhere. What does that look like exactly? That looks like this exactly. Right at the bottom of the map there. I just want to confirm everybody can see.
Yep.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
And just to get things off started, on a good note,
Roll for initiative.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say roll for initiative?
Yeah.
He sure did.
oh, technically my son did, but yes.
That's definitely not concerning at all.
Cadence getting that natural 20 out real quick.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. So as you're going through, and people shedding various lights in various directions, not least of which is the Jewel of Three Pair itself, you see 3 creatures immediately emerge from the depths below. One of them you haven't seen before, but I'm sure this will give you nightmares. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Lovely.
good.
Cute.
And one of them
Is
is...
that an angelfish?
I think so.
And...
D&D's version of an angelfish.
Oh, you haven't... And one of them looks like this. And actually some
Oh,
old
no,
I think we
that's
saw
it.
that in the artwork.
Yeah, I like that.
Here's
that
another
rocks.
version of the same thing. Okay, so they just appear
That one looks cool.
right in front of you like this. And let me just get slightly tricky things on one of these. Let me just get the rules exactly right. Okay, the first thing you notice is as these things appear, these creatures here, whoops, picking the wrong layer. These creatures here, they see the light generating from various people, Hatum, Cadus, and Beesbury as well, and they seem to suck up the light and go. They're almost inhaling the light into their own bodies, and they start giving off this sickly red, almost like a reflecting light back at you. So these things are glowing. They suck in the light around it. Okay, who we got first? We have...
Hey,
Yep.
sorry to interrupt. I think I rolled disadvantage on initiative because I got the first level of exhaustion, right? That applies to initiative rolls too, doesn't it?
Sure. Yeah, so you rolled a disadvantage?
Where do you have it? Exhaustion from?
Oh,
He
From
just
the
got poisoned.
He just got
Oh,
the
that
poison
was
when we
right,
came
yeah.
down.
Mm-hmm.
So what should your initiative be, Beesbury?
It's the first one sticks. And the second
Still
one's higher.
roll incredibly high.
On
Yeah.
2116. You poor soul. So Amber, these things emerge from the deep, and they seem to be sucking the light. You almost see tendrils of light leaving from Cadus, Hatum, and Beesbury, and all kind of accumulating on these creatures. What do you do?
I don't want to blow all my good stuff yet. So we are just gonna come over here. Wait. Can I try to talk to it and convince it to be friendly first?
You can certainly try.
What
So
else is there
using
to
my
say?
ability to talk to... So using my ability to talk to animals with speech of the woods, I'm gonna try to talk to this fish and try to convince it. Hey, it's okay, little one. We don't mean you any harm. We're just passing through to help a friend.
Okay. Make an animal handling check at advantage. Wow, natural 20. Hooray! Confetti for you.
Hey.
Doesn't respond at all. Turns out that this creature with massive
Oh.
fins and constructed, infused with ruidium, turns out not to be an animal. Not a beast. Doesn't work.
Lovely.
God bless Amber for trying.
I
that.
don't
That's
think it's
awesome.
listening to me.
Yeah, I see your nat 20 and I say that's a fail. There we go. Okay, Amber.
When even your nat 20s fail.
It's fun to roll dice, so that's why I made you roll it. Okay, is that your turn, Amber?
In that case, let's get ready for battle, as I'm gonna change into my animal self.
Sure.
Mood.
Okay, so your bones twist and pervert, and you're back in your bestial self. Beesbury, what do you do?
Back in my shifter form.
Fire a ray of frost at this fish creature.
Sure. So the one in the middle, sorry? This one?
The one on the far right.
All right, this one. Okay, cool. Ray of Frost with a 20. That definitely hits. Roll damage for that. 14 damage as the ice congeals around this creature for 14 points of cold damage. Nice.
Over here, and that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Cadus.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out and try to chill touch, and I'm gonna do it so good.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll run up and use my Mystic Frenzy to try to hit it, and do really well again.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Awesome! Y'all, I'm so good. And that'll be it for me.
And a different game I was playing.
Cadus, please get all those nat ones out now.
Right?
I was playing a player's character because they were absent for that session, and I was attacking at disadvantage, and I rolled 2 natural 20s. So that's the opposite of Cadus. So that old 1 in 400. Okay, Cadus, you come up and miss terribly with both your attacks. And, and let's see. So actually, we'll start that again. 1, 2. Okay, can everybody in that red circle? So everybody, I'm going to say except Beesberry. Beesberry, I'll give you 50-50. 1 to 3, it's a Beesberry. Now, Beesberry, everybody except Beesberry, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Hatum as
Tomb's
well.
kind of where Bees is.
Yeah,
Where's-
Hatum doesn't
where's-
look like he's in the red at all. But
Huh?
maybe I'm seeing that wrong.
Did the new fish also have a red circle?
Oh, sorry, I'm not showing the other red fish's radiance. Yeah, sorry, I didn't turn the other one on.
Ah,
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. That'd be why.
I was like, he's very clearly not there. Okay.
Okay, so as it swims over to you, it kind of, as I said, sucking in the light, then it kind of does a near and goes, and all the light radiates off it. And the DC is 15, so everybody makes it except Bass. And you take 76 radiant damage.
Did you say 76? Oh.
76. Okay.
76.
Holy shit.
I thought he said 76.
So
I was
did
like,
I.
oh.
So did I. And I was like, holy shit. Okay, yeah, we're not winning.
That do sound very similar. So yeah, Bass, you take the full brunt of it with 29. Everybody else takes 14 points of damage.
Can I
Yeah.
use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements?
You
Oh, it doesn't take Radiant, it looks like.
I'm gonna say
I think,
know Kayla knows his spells better than you do, Torrid, so you won't cast Absorb Elements because it
Yeah.
doesn't do Radiant.
Right.
One energy. Does it say that? No, that you
Yeah,
can't-
it says so in the casting time, one reaction, which you take when you take acid, cold,
Oh.
fire, lightning, or thunder damage.
Yeah, I was reading the description, not the actual thing. But regardless,
Oh,
you
right,
should-
yeah.
so you can't absorb element, but Kaelin, you know your attacks better than Torrid does. So, okay. So, it erupts this energy, then it comes at you, Kaelin, for its actual attack, and it's going to try and bite you. You're recoiling from the damage, and you manage to slide out the way before its voice bite, but then it just comes at you going, what was it, 23?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
So this is piercing damage, and it does 22 piercing damage to you.
Oof.
But then you notice all the radiant light off it kind of stops. Okay, Hatum.
yeah. So Hatum's gonna just grip his Iridium battle axe, and well, time to see what this thing can do. And he's gonna contort his face a bit. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No.
No.
Fast is not.
No.
Yeah,
Sick.
so you're gonna hear a bit as he swims up and hits this guy with his new weapon.
Cool. Okay, swinging the Ruidian battle axe. That hits. Roll damage. As you hack into this creature.
Let's see, with one hand, so that's 19. Yeah, 25 total.
25. You got the psychic
Because
damage
of
in
my...
there. Cool, yep.
Yes,
And
and
Blessed
the...
Strikes. Okay, so
Yes.
let me just check something. Okay, here. Hack into it, doing 25 points of damage. Opens its maw straight back at you. Is that your turn, Hatum?
I'm also going to do a spiritual weapon. So at second level, I'll create. Let's see. I'll find a correct. Let's see. Spear.
A spear. Okay, cool.
Yeah, a spear made of bones and animal skulls. It's gonna
Neat.
pop out.
Okay, take a swing.
Ooh.
15 does hit.
Oh,
Cool. Check out this spiritual spell effect that I added. Oh, I got the
nice.
background not quite right. I'm in the background. Okay, I'll sort that out. Okay, but you hit it with your spear for 9 points of damage. Nice. As your spiritual weapon kicks in. Okay, Cadus. What?
No. I thought it.
Oh,
Is it
Kalen?
Kaylin?
Close enough.
Why
Yeah.
did that go all the way up there? I'm sorry. Cadus, you had your turn. What's going on? Cadus, you're in there twice.
Oh, I don't see me twice, so that
well,
might just
Yeah, I
be
don't see
you.
her twice.
Oh, maybe
I'm
my
gonna-
token is switched
No,
with
no.
Cadis, or
Cadus is there. So I'm going to give you the higher DC, higher initiative. So just delete off the 17 and then Kaylin. You're in there twice for some reason.
oh,
Okay, Kaylin.
all right. Well, I'm going to move here, and yeah, it's within 15 feet, right?
As you move away from the slithering blood field, it's going to use a tail attack as an attack of opportunity with its 10-foot reach.
Oh,
But you dodge out the way it rolls a 12, so the tail just swings over your
okay,
head.
nice.
Wait, I take it back. You're missing some hit points, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that turns it to an advantage. That turns
Oh,
it to a natural 20.
Yeah, yeah, I can't do anything against that.
And that is going to be a 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
Yeah.
I think this might have been a mistake coming down here.
Nah.
Maybe there's a
good.
reason we hit 2 levels last session.
So I just
oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use I'm going to use Whisper's Hands of Darkness against these two. 15 is a cone, 15 feet of range.
sorry.
And-
Cool. Cone damage. Whisper's Hands of Darkness. Nice. And with a
Dexterity
15-foot
saving
cone,
throw.
you can get both of them. Okay. The slithering bloodfin will make a dexterity saving throw. Roll a 5 on the dice. The light devourer will
Oh.
do a dexterity saving throw. And they'll roll a 15.
Yeah, both fails, but the first one is also poisoned for 1 minute.
Turns out that the one that failed is actually immune to poisoned. So that won't happen.
Oh, yeah, then it doesn't matter. It still fails,
Awesome.
Okay, so roll damage for that.
though. 3d6 necrotic damage, I believe.
Slithering bloodfin will take half of this. So 5 for that one, and 11 for that one. Okay, nice. Hands of
Okay.
Darkness. Is that your turn, Kaelin?
No, I'm going to use my bonus action as well and do second wind. Just get some HP back.
Very wise.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Light Devourer number 2. Hovers just to the south a little bit. Oh, Cadis, you're right on the line again. So, Kaelin. 1 to 3. Kaelin is in the area of effect. Okay, so everybody, please make me a Dexterity saving throw. Yep. Oh no, con save. Sorry, con save. You guys are right. I'm wrong.
Oh,
Con
thank
saves.
God.
Woof.
So, as I said, the DC was 15. So Hatum and Bass, you're going to take the full brunt of this as it kind of expels this light. So 25 if you fail, 12 if you pass. Once again, the light that this thing was emitting, it is no longer emitting. How intelligent are these things? Not very. 1 to 3 Hatum, 4 to 6 Cadus. It's Hatum. So this creature, after pulsing out this light, it's turned to use Hatum. Open up its maw. With a 17.
You are warding flare. Oh.
At disadvantage, it's still a 17. I rolled a 17 and a 20. 17 misses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Comes at you with another bite. Rolls a 15, so both times it tries to clamp its many-toothed mouse on top of you, but you miss. It misses. Bass. Ooh, Bass. Ooh, not looking good, Bass.
I wonder why.
You're looking great, bud.
All right. 5, 10, 15.
You look fine, Bass.
Yeah, gonna go here. I'm gonna do bonus action swing with a longsword first on this guy.
Okay.
Or sorry, not longsword, the +1 battle axe. That's right. So
Okay.
here we go. Dirty 20.
That hits.
I will also use my bard ability now of defensive flourish and expend a charge of my bardic inspiration to do an extra d6 damage and add that damage to my AC for a turn.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so the original damage is 9 slashing, and it's magical, plus the d6 damage of 6, so that's
Ooh,
great. So another
nice.
6 damage, so 14, and my AC now becomes 24.
Ooh, nice roll on the
Nice.
D6. So yeah.
Bonus, and that was my bonus.
Yep.
For my action, I will 3rd level Armor of Agathis, giving myself 15 temporary HP.
Okay, so armored up. Okay, nice.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now, the slithering bloodfin. Okay. That's what I say. No. I know what to do as a DM, but this thing isn't intelligence. It doesn't like being... I mean, Cadus comes up and just wafts, missed terribly both times.
Yeah, awesome.
But it makes sense for this thing to attack Cadus because of Bass's ridiculous AC, but it's not that smart. So it is going to try and bite onto Bass despite his huge hit points. Chomp. Oh, rolls a 22. So close. But once again, you are missing hit points, so that will be at advantage, which moves it to a 24.
Which I will reaction shield, so now my AC is 29.
Ah, ridiculous. Shield.
Oh, thank God.
That's a nice combo.
That would have been bad if you had been hit by that, by the way. So I'm going to say it tries to bite you and just bounces off, swings around, and as it swings around, it's going to swing its tail at Cadus. Rolling a 21. That it, Cadus?
Yes.
Yeah, so 16 bludgeoning damage as you catch the whiplash of its tail. Okay, cool. Back to the top with Amber.
Gonna do. Hey, Beastberry, do you think you can take care of Caitlin while I got Bass? Bees here.
Mr. Bees?
Sorry, what?
I was asking if you'd be able to take care of Kaylin while she gets Bass.
Sure.
I will cast Healing Word on Bass.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of healing. I will draw my acidic claws and fangs and start attacking this fish in front of me.
All right, Primal Savagery. The claws come out. 18. Yep. That's 9 points of acid damage. Nice. Okay, cool. And staying where you are?
That's my turn.
Okay, Mr. Beesbury.
I'll go ahead and life transfer Kaelin.
Oof. Just self-sacrificial spell.
You heal for 28.
14. Okay, staying where you are, Beesbury?
We getting the swim speed thing from Cadus, or did you say your aura was gone?
No, it stays. It's a necklace I have on.
So only in this yellow radiance that you can see do you get your swim speed is your Sork's speed. So outside of
I don't
there,
see
you
her
get...
aura.
Oh, don't you? Didn't I turn that on?
I can see it,
so
but I
there
mean,
we go.
it is
There
not.
we go.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. So as long as you're within there, everything's normal. Outside of there, things like weapon attacks at disadvantage. So
Yeah, I'm gonna swim down here then.
Okay. The light devourer here, it goes and charges up again with the light that it can see. Explodes again. Can everybody please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Everybody, am I in there? I don't see the aura.
Oh, don't you? Oh, did it again. Sorry. Here is the aura, so that would be everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no, I take it back. Sorry, I did a 20-foot
Oh
aura.
gosh, it's a big aura.
It's a
Wow.
20-foot aura. There we go. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so... yeah, DC's 15, so Bass, Amber, and Cadus fail. That's a sing. Explodes. 2 damage, or otherwise 16 if you make the save. DC was 15.
DM, it will take 15 cold damage because of my temporary HP from Armor of Agathis.
Okay. Yeah, the ice crystals erupt around it as you cast your Armor of Agathis, and it transfers onto it.
I think Armor of Agathis is only for melee attacks, by the way.
Is it?
Oh.
Sorry.
Confirm that.
Oh, you're right. It's only melee. Okay, thank you for the clarification. So it doesn't take the damage.
Rip.
Rip-o.
This boy will if he ever manages to hit you, though.
Nope, now that temp HP is gone.
Okay, so explodes once again. Turns its attentions to Kaelin, since Kaelin is right there. Opens up with a massive more. Rolls a 17 at advantage. Does that hit? 17 hit, Kaelin?
No.
Okay, so it is. What shit is the? Oh no, sorry, just an 11. I'm getting confused with the other thing. Comes again with a bite. Rolls a 17, so that's gonna miss. 2 bite attacks miss. A tomb.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Atum's can just move a bit further down and continue his goblin mode assaults.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good.
Wow,
Because
nice.
I grabbed. Let's see. This thing
Ooh.
last level, or at level 8. So yeah, it has disadvantage on all attack rolls until its next. Until my next turn, it has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see.
Slasher, a tomb. Quite the character progression.
Indeed. Let's see. I'll
love
do
it.
this customly since it's a bit wonky. And that's 2d8 extra from the Blessed Strikes. That's correct. Yeah. +4, that's 38.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow, nice.
Fantastic hit.
Wow. Nice roll that down.
Yeah, it's just gonna scream incoherently since you can't understand Goblin, and yeah.
Goblin.
Then it's gonna follow up with spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Well, not as if you've done enough already. It hits.
No, I'm not done.
Tune is scary.
You channeling your inner Matilda, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Kaylin! Nice round, Hatum. Very cool.
Right. I think I'm going to cast. Do I get the sense of what kind of creatures these are?
Well, you saw Amber trying to talk to them in some bestial language, so you know that they're not beasts, but that's it.
Would it make sense for them to be aberrations?
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly find out.
I'm going to
Almost
assume that
try.
they are. Yeah, I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to... cast Green Flame Blades on the thing next to me.
Nice.
Let's see if we hit.
25 definitely
25, I
hits.
assume that hits.
Yeah.
So, produce flame. I believe it's just the first roll, which is a 6 plus iridium damage. An 11, and it has this special thing, doesn't it? 2d6 psychic.
Oh, ouch. Okay, so you flame. There's a sword end. With the iridium swords, you cut through it and it screams out in pain. But it is still alive.
And another attack.
Oh, yeah, action search. Cool. Yep. 16 hits
16?
as well.
Nice. That's just normal with the psychic damage.
Cool.
And
17 plus the psychic. So 26 damage. Cut it down. Nice. Okay. Once again, this creature sucks in the light. And everybody except Bass and Beesbury, Constitution saving throws, please.
Sucking light.
Okay, so only Kaylin passes. So 21 or 10 if you make it.
Ooh.
Is everybody still up? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Almost dead.
wow. Okay, so, and then the Light Devourer turns its attention to Hatum. Actually, there's an Amber there. Is it clever enough to send 1 to 3? It's Amber. Oh, it goes for Hatum. It's not that smart. So Hatum goes for a massive bite attack against you at disadvantage, which turns the natural 20 into a 24.
Oh. Oh well.
So 18 points of damage as it bites into you. It goes with a second
Please.
bite attack, still at disadvantage. This turn turns a natural 20 into a 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, 8.
Could have been
sorry.
worse.
Yeah. Less, anyway. Sorry. The one bite attack. That's getting beat up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good thing to remember. That's
Okay, Bass will scream to Cadus, your necklace let us swim, but do you want to teleport away or stay in contact with him?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, stay here. It is. Bonus action Hexblade's Curse on this guy.
Ooh. It is Hexblade's Cursed. Cool. Lights up.
Okay. And 2 swings with the scythe.
Okay, first swing. 14 misses. Just goes wide.
Second swing.
17 does hit.
And I will, you'll see him kind of flourish and get all defensive again. I'll extend another charge of Bardic Inspiration to do defensive flourish.
Okay.
So here's the... Okay, another +6, and that's 6 damage to him, and here's the original damage from the scythe hitting as well.
6 plus 11.
So 17 total damage.
Okay, you hack into it. Did you get your Hexblade's Curse as well? Wouldn't that be another
Oh, yeah,
D6
you're right.
or
Correct. Thank you. That
something like
proficiency's +4, so an extra 4 damage, so 20 damage. 21 damage.
Okay. Nice. Okay, all these things that have greeted you to the Netherdeep are all looking quite damaged. I should just default these. Here, I'll put little things on them so you can see. Okay. This one doesn't have disadvantage anymore. Whoa, Bats really didn't like that. So it's going to go for you. Oh, man, but you're... It doesn't know that. It doesn't know that. I'm going to try and
I'll
swipe...
do a warding fair.
With the what?
I'll do a warding fair as well.
Okay, so it's going to swing at Bass at disadvantage with its tail attack. And it rolls a 13. So it just swings over the top of your head with its light blinding in its eyes thanks to the warding flare. And it's going to try and bite Cadus.
No, big man, over here. Come get some.
21.
Gross. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay. So you take 8 points of piercing damage, which isn't much. It kind of grabs you in its teeth, throws you up again, and tries to swallow you.
Awesome.
Rude. Oh! Oh my gulai. Let me just show you something. Give me a
Oh
second.
no.
He
You
rolled
can't do
two
this.
20s. He rolled 2 20s.
Probably.
I want you to pay extra attention to the texting on this as well.
Oh, okay.
It's an advantage if you have missing any of your hit points. And I rolled a double
Oh,
one.
2 natural.
This is really good for me.
No, I rolled the tail attack because it's the same attack as a swallow. It's a +9, but yeah, you very narrowly avoid getting swallowed. That is an absolute shocker. Definitely a fail on that one. Okay, that'll be its
That's
turn.
a cheer on that nat fail.
Okay,
Yeah,
have a
right?
cheer. There we go. Beansberry! Oh, sorry, Ember!
We are in a very bad spot right now. Ember is very scared sitting at 2 hit points right now. But we're going to a unicorn totem.
Sure.
We're going to put it right here behind Cadus.
What's the radius of it?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. We'll give it a nice shade of blue. There we go.
Nice.
And then I'm going to cast a Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sickening.
Oh.
I love how we go into this and she's like, I don't want to use any of my big stuff, and then we get wrecked.
We're using the big stuff.
Screeches where you have
Well,
6
I think
allies.
we need the big stuff now.
Everyone gets 21 as this massive cure wound spot. And some bonus
I'm going to
from
get 30 as the bonus also places in here.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow. The tomb comes up with a big attack, and Amber comes up with a big healing. Nice. Yeah, so 30 hit points to everyone. Staying where you are, Amber?
Yep.
Mr. Bees.
I am gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level, so it's gonna hit all 3 of them.
Okay. So intelligence. Ugh. Okay. The light devourers. Not very intelligent. They roll a 15 and a 3. 15's pretty good with them, considering they are -2. And the big creature also has a -2 to intelligence. Saves rolls a 7. So they all fail. But anything else apart from the 7 damage?
I'll just add the power surge on, so 4 more force damage on that.
So 11, so do another 4 on this one. 11 damage to all of them. Okay, so the psychic mind whip comes out. Oops. 11 on that one. You see whips coming out of Beesbury's hand.
That's it too, right? If they failed.
What was that?
Sorry, say it again.
An incapacitation if they fail, or is that just take away their reaction?
It
I remember it
affects
does
their
something on a fail.
Yeah, it affects their action economy. It's when they take their turns, they have to choose between move, attack. Let me just link it. I guess it would make more sense.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So it can't take reactions. Okay, so it has to choose action, bonus action, and. But it could.
Nice job,
could it,
Beesbury. You really messed him up.
It could attack twice, though, couldn't it? Using
Yeah, it
its
still
action.
can do. I think it's slow that makes it only once, but yeah.
Okay, so Beesbury. All these creatures are incapacitated. Well, kind of not good. That's my description
They're
for the day.
whipped. And then I will, with my bonus action, I'm gonna attempt to telekinetically shove the guy on top of Kalen here.
Oh yes, please.
Strength saving throw, I believe, rolls a 16. Oh, that's not enough.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
It just moves it that way.
Next one over.
Over there? Sure.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. A light devourer. Let's see, who's the lowest here? I think it's Cadus. Cadus, roll me a d6.
Sick. All right.
It gets 2 free ones, then it's got to roll. So that's why I'd done it twice, but not the 3rd time. Comes right back. Oh, what's it? Can it move? What is it? Oh, it can move. Oh, okay. So it's not going to move.
Bonus action.
Okay, so it's going to. Actually, it's going to bite Cadus. That's what's going to happen.
It was back here. How come it was one to the right?
Ah, back here. Son of a bitch. To move, action, or bonus action. It. It's going to come right, charging straight toward Beesbury, being annoyed that it's going to be shoved. But that's it. A tomb.
Yeah. I'm gonna first attack with my spiritual weapon as a bonus action. See if I can. Nope, that's probably not a hit.
That's a swing and a miss
Yeah.
with the weapon.
Yeah. Try to swing at it with my weapon. Oh wow! What's the odds?
Let's
DM's
go.
DM's head just collapses. Okay, do your worst.
And that's a +4, so that's 30.
Okay.
And let's see. a 6 and a 1 is psychic. I'm not sure if that has any effect on it, if it's resistant or not.
You just carve it into sushi with your battle axe.
Love it.
Ghosting. Very cool. Did your bonus action? Did you stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna swim and join the others, muttering goblin words.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kaylin.
Green flame blades. Sadly, I'm not able to hit both of them. But oh well. Let's see if we can hit at all. I think
hits.
so. So that's through this. And
14
this.
plus. That's 14 plus 8, is it? Oh no. Give me the damage.
No, it's 2 plus 8. No, 2 plus 11 plus 8. So it's 21 damage.
So fire damage 2, 11 from
Yeah.
the ruidium, and 8 psychic from the extra ruidium. So that's 21 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that hacks into it. Oops. I didn't do that right. That's on. Yeah, does a lot of damage to it, looking very hurt, but it is not down.
And the second attack.
Yeah, roll damage if you like. Pretty sure you're going to do more than 5 hit points worth of damage. And the second one gets carved down by a ruidium weapon. Very cool, Kellen.
Alright, nice. And I'm also going to place myself next to this slithering thing.
So both light devourers are dead. Bass, you are up.
Okay, 2 swings with the scythe.
Okay. First one hits.
All right, first one is 13 plus 4, 17 damage.
17 from the Kix Blades Curse. Cool, 17. Ugh, cutting into it, yep.
Second one, oh, sorry, that was damage. That wasn't an attack. We'll keep
Nope.
that if it hits. So that's a natty 1. I'm guessing that misses.
This with your scythe. Okay, yeah, that definitely
Yep.
misses. Gets a wah-wah on top of it as well. And the slithering...
Bonus battle axe.
Oh, bonus battle axe. Maybe this will do it. 27 hits, hacks into it.
Okay. So that'd be 13 plus the other 4, so another 17 again.
Ooh, look at that hit point bar. Almost down, but not quite.
And I will then use the defensive flourish to add a d6.
Okay, let's see. Oh, 2. Okay.
1 second.
And we did Hex.
Yeah, but so I'm wondering if this counts toward the flourish, because it's another damage roll, because I had to roll to add damage. So is it another plus 4? Because it says whenever you roll damage, I rolled damage.
Was huh?
Any attack roll you make is on a critical hit roll of a 19 or 20. Oh, it was okay. That wasn't an attack roll. Never mind. That was just a damage roll. Okay.
Okay.
Lol.
Maybe delete me altogether for you. Everybody see Cadus? I still see Cadus in the order. Right here.
Yeah, but I haven't had a turn in 2 turns. Like you've went from Beesbury to the next like little guy both times.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Bad DMing. Cadus, your turn.
I was just curious. I was like, maybe I didn't get a turn, but then it happened 2 times. So I was like, wait.
No,
maybe
my bad.
not.
My apologies. Cadus.
Okay.
14 misses. 15 hits. And Cadus.
Oh snap! I don't even have to like do all.
As an apologies.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna cut its head right off.
As you cut its head off, toxic blood just goes all around it. I need Cadis, Hatum, Kaelin, and Bath to please make me Constitution saving throws as it death bursts. That's a nope.
Sick.
One
Okay.
sec. First, I get 10 HP since it died because of Hexblade's curse. Let me do that before I fail
Re-rolling it.
this and take damage.
Reroll for my amulet. So I get to 15 now.
Oh yeah, so 12 turns into a 15. The DC is 15. So
And I'm also gonna have Bass and Hatum reroll and spend 2 more of my charges.
okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah!
Bass makes it. Hatum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
Ha!
right.
It was worth it!
You might regret it because there's a total of 3d6 damage. So 7
it's
gets
fine.
reduced to 3 as it
It's fine. I still have 4 charges.
explodes and down it goes. All right,
Not
well done.
76 damage.
Yeah.
Amber, your totem's still up, right?
Yeah.
Is it anybody's healing or just yours?
That's
It's
fine.
all of us. Or no, it is just yours? My bad. I thought
It's
everybody
only
It's
was
when I
only when
expend
you
a spell
cast?
slot. Yeah, it's only when I expend a spell slot.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go around and hit everybody with healing honey once. Do it in the chat.
Sure.
Are we still in
Healing
turn order?
honey.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, everything's dead. So no
I was about to
turn
Okay,
order.
panic.
nice.
So that's 11 points to. We'll give it to Cadis for this first one. And then from that initial cast, everybody gets 9.
Okay, it's a 9 plus the bees berry.
And
Cadis gets another 11.
sweet.
18. Okay, thank you, bees. I am full again.
And next
Nice.
round,
I forget.
we
Caitlin.
another 9. We got 9 and 6 to who else needs it.
I think that would be between Amber and Hatum. Maybe they look the lower.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, this is okay. Gotcha. Until we're all
Wait.
healed up.
Play Mario sounds while you're boing, boing, healing.
Yeah, I assume we all go at maximum with all this healing.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm there.
There we go.
Very
Our
nice.
vitality going for a full minute.
I'll also use my Pearl of Power to get back a 3rd level slot.
Cool. What were those
Sickening.
2d6 from Amber? What's that for?
That's from Aura Vitality running for its full duration.
Ah, so you're comboing Aura Vitality with your healing spirit thing.
Only for the first one. The
rest
other
are just-
2d6s
yeah.
don't get it.
Oh, I see. Yes, it's the first casting. Yeah, we discussed that, didn't we? It's the when the spell is cast. Okay.
Does that affect everyone in the area, or how's that?
Just for that first one.
All the other ones you could take. I only took the. There we go. Let me scroll back up. I took the 9, the 6, and the 7. So the other ones are still there.
And I didn't take any from Amber because with her casting of the 9 originally and bees healing, that put me at full. So I didn't take any of Amber's.
I'm gonna take some of it as well then. Let's see.
Take that first 6 there.
Is the 4 taken? If not, I can use it to get basically full health.
Go for it.
The 8 and 9 is taken.
Not the last 8 and 9 on the bottom, I don't think.
Yeah, the last 8 and 9 is not, I don't think.
I'll grab them. Thank you.
Nice.
Kaylin want the 4 that's right above that.
Yeah, I just took a 4.
I'll take the last 3 then. The 5, the 8, and the 6.
Perfect. Look at us.
Sharing is caring. I think.
And that only took 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute to
And the
cast,
totem's gone.
10 minutes to sort it out.
Lol.
Okay, just before anybody starts exploring around here, as I'm going to say, as the last creature dies, before you do your healing, just for a moment, you all have this vision appear in your mind. And you appear in some type of commoner's, just a fairly basic bedroom, child bedroom. And there's a mother there giving birth. And a child is born. But the child is eerily silent. And the midwife even refuses to hold him. And the midwife, look, even he knows. She rasps to the mother as she clutches the baby trembling. His little soul prepares for the dread omens that will haunt him for the rest of his life. And the vision ends.
What was that?
Another vision. Dread omens. That's
Didn't seem very
Viridius,
nice.
right?
Seems like this child was cursed at birth.
Is it possible to like get a better description of the child to maybe understand who the child is?
Looks like Winston Churchill, as every baby does ever.
Amazing.
Make a perception check for me, Cadus. I'll see if you can pick up. Kaylin. You can pick up something. So make a perception check as his vision.
Can I do an investigation?
Perception.
Okay.
You do not get to search the room. Oh, 16. Even with a 16, unfortunately, you don't notice anything. It's just a baby.
Right, yeah. I don't really care for babies anyway, so it's fine.
You don't care for babies. Screw babies. Okay.
Well, are we venturing further, deeper into this unknown place?
I suppose.
I suppose.
But Hatum, do
Try
you
to
do you
help.
realize you spoke some weird language in that fight?
What? No. Did I?
You did.
You
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I mean, I
You're
I speak
making
some
weird
weird languages,
noises.
but I don't speak that.
Yeah,
That's
you were
odd.
making some really weird noises, Hatum.
Yeah, you
Huh.
sounded kind of aggressive in some kind of way.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Purgatory's
Odd.
not influencing you, is it?
I mean, you don't speak another language when you use it, so.
Well, I mean, I've spoke Abyssal while using it.
On purpose.
Oh, you're right. That is on purpose, I guess.
Well, I know the languages of Merquisian and the Pakidan dialect of it, and the Elvish dialect of Shorehas, but odd.
Yeah.
Probably means nothing. It's nothing to be alarmed of. I think. I hope not.
Fine
Well,
until you
it's
attack us like Kaylin.
Oh,
Wait
yeah.
a minute. Let's not go there, Katie's. But
Why not?
I'm going to say that Hatum really had some power behind those swings. So whatever you're doing, I think it works.
Oh yeah, I figured I'm pretty big and bulky. Why not use that for some fighting? I'm not sure. I didn't know I knew how to fight though.
Maybe
Oh
some
well.
inner instinct is coming forth.
Kaylin, how long does your
Yes.
protection last?
Who?
Your protection from good and evil, is it still active?
It's 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, so I'll say yes. As you enter this next grotto, the water shimmers around you.
That's the attack action. That's a
Um,
bonus.
As you are transported out of this undersea gloom and into a child's room. Actually, there's some really cool art here. Let me show you this art. Where is it? Oh. This is the... Why don't they make these things easy to see? All right, just a sec. This is so cool that I'll find it no matter what. Do make these handouts very difficult.
The
to find.
suspense is killing.
Suspense is killing more than that fish earlier.
No. Ah, this one. Here we go. So the water shimmers as you're transported out of the undersea gloom and into a child's room. Simple comforts are scattered around the room's perimeter. A teddy bear overgrown with ruidium, a cradle lined with ruidium spikes, and a rocking horse with tendrils of ruidium crawling up one side. Simple toys are scattered on the floor, with more of them on small wooden shelves. All of them are laced with ruidium. Sunlight shines into the room through two small high windows, and you hear muffled sounds coming from outside and an occasional thud. What do you do?
Is this the room we're standing in at the moment?
Nope. You're in a... So this is you've been teleported to a different place.
So
Yes,
the
so-
picture is from somewhere else, a vision or something?
No,
And we're standing in that vision.
You're, as far as you're concerned, the vision changed. You are no longer floating in water, which is interesting. It just appears you've been instantly teleported to a farmhouse. So,
Is everyone at the location, or is it just yourself?
no,
And can you move around?
Yeah, you move around easily enough. I mean, you see
Nice.
Bass, you see Beesbury, you see everybody
Okay, cool.
in this.
Yeah, what's that? What's that sound making those thuds? Where's it coming from?
There's a windows.
Investigation.
The windows are 7 foot tall, though. They're the base of them. I'm not sure if Hatu maybe is big enough to see over top of it.
I think
But
so.
you can hear it.
Let's see.
Oh, I was
It's a
gonna
pretty
pick up
big,
the teddy bear and see if there's like, I don't know, anything on it. It just looks like it's
Sorry,
maybe
I'm back.
As you pick up the teddy bear, Kaylin, you hear a voice in your head that sounds as if it's Elixian. You've heard Elixian speaking into your head before in various visions. And you hear him say, "Such a thing no longer holds a special place in my heart, but it might be worth something to you." That's what you hear. Just 1 second, I'm missing someone. Okay, so someone's boosting up Hatum to look out the window.
Oh, I'm 7.1, so I think barely.
Okay.
If not, I can try to help you. Keep some stability and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I'd crush you.
Oh,
you-
don't underestimate me, Hatum.
So you pick up and look out the windows. And you all hear the voice of Elixion in your head once again. And it says, "You have found me, my friends. Witness my earliest memory. The pain of a child born under the ill-fated sign of Ruidius. We were turned on by friends and kinfolk as war raged around us. Many people suffered from my presence, but my parents most of all. My story begins with them. My story dies with me." And you look outside, and I'll bring you onto the map now. Boop. And you see, two people, two simple people. They're dressed more or less in sacks. Very, very simple peasant folks. And these people are just beating the crap out of them. And you hear one of them say, "You have brought ruin upon us!" and whacks the female figure across the head. What do you guys do?
Can we... Where's the
I'm
door?
gonna tell
Is
the
this the
others
door?
at least.
This is the
What-
front door. This is the 7-foot doors over here. This is all a single level dwelling. So this is like a roof over there. Well, if you want to jump out the window, you can try and do that, Bass and Cadis, but you can get back in there for now.
Okay.
Because... Oops. Wrong button.
How
Damn
do
it.
you want to do this?
That button.
Roll
How
for
do you wanna do this?
initiative.
How do we want to?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, all of our initiative is garbage.
Ouch.
It was awesome.
Oh, what are these
Oh, no.
initiative rolls?
Great.
Oh, yeah,
Phenomenal.
disadvantage.
Okay.
And Bees with
Wow.
his disadvantage.
Jesus.
The bees. Oh, you're 25 still. 25 still. Okay, so this is
Go
a
bees.
window. It's a high vaulted window. So this is 7 foot high. So you just can't climb up. Well, you can attempt to, of course. I mean,
You can certainly try.
but this way is the front door out the dwelling. And this is like this an overhanging roof. So you can move through there easily enough. So Beesbury, what do you do?
I'm just gonna dodge. I don't know what to do, so I dodge.
Okay. Caught up in the moment, hearing these battles just freeze for a second. Sure. One of these berserkers come up and swings its battle axe, this great axe, in fact, against this woman. And it says, "Monsters! Birth monsters!" And clacks her across the head, and she screams as a battle axe digs deep into her. Kaylin.
Okay, well... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on
Okay.
the lady.
Okay.
So she has to make a... Either she can be willing teleported, or she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC? She has no idea what's happening, so she's going to try and save. And throws an 18.
Oh yeah, she succeeds.
He's
Damn.
trying to bring her out of the battle. She's just overwhelmed, not knowing what the hell is happening. Doesn't even know you're an ally, so she resists it. And she stays there as these guys just wail on her.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. This creature sees you going and says, "Look! More allies of the Cursed One!" And doesn't quite get there, but then gets right up next to you. This one swings up to the father. Swings up to the father. It is going to swing at him. Oops, close that. Takes a mighty swing with his great axe. Brings it down. Cracks on the father's head and says, "No mercy, it is not our fault. It is not our fault." And he screams back, "No good ever comes from sheltering a child of Ruidius. Iridium Hatum."
Yeah. Let's see. I can get just out the door. Oh, what the hell is going on here? He's going to... Let's see if I can get a... area of effects thing, just to see if...
Sure.
Let's see, yeah, this one. Well, this hits the parents.
You can certainly try.
You
How
like
about
that
like
button too
this?
much.
You casting Fireball? You're casting Fireball, Hatum?
Yeah, 4th level.
You're going to do it right there?
Oh!
One more to the right, Hatum.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sickening.
These people here are just touching this guy. And this guy has a... If I roll a 6, he's going to get hit. Oops. Oh. Same with the other guy as well. Right. I'll give him a 5 or a 6. He gets it. Okay, so 3 of them. Not quite the perfect fireball. Just awkwardly out of the thing. But the fireball... 3, 13, and a 12. So they all fail. So all those guys take 36 points of damage as it...
It's just gonna make a giant D12 blow up and light up, and yeah. Hey, get off him! I'm not sure what's going on, but this is not good.
They
Bad
birth
behavior.
monsters! They deserve to die! We'll cut them down and we'll cut you down as well.
Good luck.
Anything that protects the cursed child deserves to die! Bess.
Okay, 5 feet to here. I'll grab out a Cadus and say, come on, come with me. Roll in a furious rage. Together we ride the lightning, and we will go, and that's all in Abyssal. And then, so we're going to Thunderstep. That doesn't matter because our allies aren't within 10 feet of me, so nobody's going to take damage. So we get 90 feet. We're going to go right out the window, and we're going to go... let's see here. Right here and here.
You happy with that, Cadus? Sweet.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, you take your Thunderstep and appear there, and that is your action. Okay.
Bonus action, hand axe on this guy.
Dax.
Or battle axe, I mean.
Battle axe, even better. It's your normal battle axe. It's the +1 battle axe, right, is what you're using.
Yeah, it's the +1 from Cadus, yeah.
Okay, 26 hits.
And I'll put a defensive flourish on this. So that, and... Okay, so 15 damage in total.
Okay, and +2 to your AC. Nice.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Amber, what do you do?
Ooh. That window's kind of high, so I can't really see through it.
Nope. Very high windows, 7 feet.
Can't come up here behind Hatum, though. And, ooh. This is what I was trying to look for my entire turn. conjure animals. Let's do. We'll do 4 CR1 halves.
Cool. Here we go. I choose. You get 4 bears. You can roll initiative for all of them at the same time. Otherwise, it just gets crazy. So just roll for one of them.
They're brown bears, right? Or no, they're black bears.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have to roll for them.
Oh, sure. I can do that. Yeah.
My Roll20 is being laggy right now.
17. Okay. So you can get to place them where you like.
And I'll go ahead and place them as soon as my Roll20 decides to react again.
Okay. So yeah, just move them on your turn. That's fine. As this berserker bright, and that's what their class is, they run at Kid Caleb and says, kill those who birth evil. We'll get rid of these people as well. They're protectors of Elixion, the cursed child. And it's going to go reckless. It's going to swing at you with its battle axe at advantage. Rolling a 17.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Rolls again at advantage, and this time it hacks into you, and he cheers himself on as it's a natural 20, and you take 11 points of damage. Okay. This one here is going to attack Bass once again. At advantage is going to just go recklessly attack you with its great axe. First one, 21.
Reaction shield.
So your AC is now
25 AC.
Okay, swings again recklessly. Rolls a 17, so it just off your shield. No hits. This guy here sees your shield pop up. And first of all, he's going to go reckless. It's going to come up to Cadus. And going to attack twice recklessly. First with this great axe. Oops, didn't click right. Oh, it does click right. Swings 22. Assume that hits.
Yep.
Advantage 22, 9 points of damage. Swings again and rolls an 8 at advantage. That's terrible. The second one goes well wide. Kills the protectors of the cursed child. It must die this day. Cadus.
I did a hellish rebuke on that guy.
Oh, okay. Dexterity saving throw. He rolls an 11.
Nope.
Okay, so the fire erupts around him and takes 10 points of damage. Okay, nice.
Okay. Now, the one that just hit me, I'm gonna try to hit.
At advantage because he attacked recklessly.
Oh. Nice.
12 misses, 14 hits.
Nice. We'll do that.
7 points of damage as you hit him with your frosty sword. It already rolled the cold damage, didn't it, there? The 1?
Oh, it didn't use... okay. It didn't do that in the past, so that's very cool.
Okay.
So...
7 points of damage.
Yeah, so it is... Yeah.
Okay.
And then my second attack...
It's still at advantage. So 17 hits, but
Oh.
natural 20 might be around the
in case.
corner. And 19 hits as well. So 8 points of damage
And
on
then
the
the
red card.
And then the 4 from the cold, right? So 12?
8 total. 4 slashing damage. You rolled a...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It looks so different because it wasn't doing that last time. Okay.
Yeah, that is different.
It is,
Okay,
only
so then...
it doesn't seem to be adding any bonuses to your hit, though. You get a plus something, right, to your damage.
Oh yeah, it's not adding your strength mod.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Well, what's your strength mod anyway, and we'll add that twice.
0. That's probably why.
What? Yep. So what's your strength mod?
0.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
probably why it's. Yeah.
So that's why then. Okay,
Yeah.
but carve into it twice. Still 2 hits.
Cool. And then my offhand with my dagger.
15 at advantage. 15 hits. Once again, might be a
Oh, yeah,
crit.
I keep forgetting that advantage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so it does 3 points of damage as you stab him with a dagger. And he's taking the hits. That's 3. Okay, Beesbury. You're going to stop dodging.
I'm gonna have to dash to get out of here. I'll dash to there. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, running out and dashing through there and says, no matter what, these birthers of the evil child must die. Monsters birth monsters. And then he swings his battle axe, brings it down upon the mother. And she falls. I'll just leave it at that for now. She falls to the ground. And he swings his great axe again. And we'll just leave it at that. You just see the female figure just hack with this berserker hack, and she falls to the ground. Okay, Bear's turn. Amber. Amber.
Oh, sorry. Bear's turn.
Yep, Bear's turn. Yep.
First of all, this bear. I know that probably doesn't make much difference.
Yeah, all 4 bears have their turn.
We'll start with this bear with the icons on.
Yep.
Make a claw attack at the one above him.
Sure. 6. Yep, this one
Followed
hasn't
by
gone
a
recklessly yet, so that's a miss. 16 is a hit. Which bear is attacking?
That's this one attacking the one above him. So this
It's-
one right here.
Oh, it gets a claw and a bite attack. Okay, so that will hit for 5 points of damage. Got it.
And then this one is going to attack the same one.
Okay. 16 hits as well. Another 6. Yep. And the last
then
one.
These two will attack this one that's below the
Oh,
man.
sure.
First one,
16 hits for 8.
and then second one.
Oops. Yeah. So the claws then
Got a
miss.
13 and a 16, and then a 6 and a 23.
Okay. So the bears start carving into these guys who are just beating up on the parents. They're still up, but they're massive claw marks down their back. Kaylin.
Okay.
And they are magical. They are magical
Okay.
claws and fangs.
Kaelin's gonna say like, if you want to fight me, I think you better bring your other friends as well. And he's going to cast Green Flame Blade against the one at the top.
Okay, so advantage against that one.
Advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
26
I assume
hits.
that hits.
Yep.
So let's do the Green Flame Blade first. And then the Radium. So
21 damage. Is that right?
Oh, there's a lot of numbers, isn't it?
So the green flame does 4 points of damage. Your sword
Yeah, the
itself
target.
does 6. Plus the psychic damage is 5, so it's 15 damage on the first one.
Yeah,
and
that
12
makes sense.
damage on the second one.
Uh,
Okay, but
the
green-
second one.
Look.
Oh
red-
yeah, I think it's 4 for the green and 16 total with the no
Just
11
12.
total. Yeah, so 15 altogether.
Yep, got it. And then the flame bounces to the other one. Okay, nice.
And another one.
Sure. 12
Uh,
misses.
Advantage, right?
Oh, you're taking the same one. Yeah, sure. 26. Yep,
Yeah.
that hits.
All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one.
11 points of
So
damage.
11.
Got it. Okay. They're hacking into them. Push, push. He says to his friends, "You know what to do. Kill the protectors of the cursed child." And this guy here goes berserk against you, Cannon. Swings its great axe. Rolls a 19.
Oh, that barely hits. Yeah.
14 points of slashing damage. It carves down across you. He's going recklessly. And it's another great attack at advantage. This time it's a 22. So,
Yeah, that does hit.
slashes into you for another 12 points of damage.
Yeah. 12.
It's a 26
All
altogether.
right. Got it.
Okay. This one sees around us. Fuck. Monsters beget monsters. Kill their parents. He swings his great axe at the father. Ugh. Swings his great axe
No,
at the
stop
father.
killing the
Ugh.
parents.
Once again, all I'm going to say is this guy. Whoop, not that guy. The father falls to the ground with massive battle axe. I'm not going to. That's all I'm going to say. You see him falling down. He's bleeding profusely, which what tends to happen when you get hit with a great axe. A tomb. I see your lips moving, but I don't hear the words you're saying, Hatum.
Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna move up there, and he's gonna swing his Iridium axe at
This guy?
the one on
top
top.
guy? Okay, sure. Don't forget to
Yes.
set advantage. Attack
Oh
recklessly.
yeah.
16 hits.
Ooh. So that's, let's see,
22.
22 damage. Yes,
Ugh.
and
Tomb turning into a frontliner. Cutting into him.
mhm. And then he's gonna just turn around a bit and look at the parents and go, "This is strange for a vision, but let's see if this works." He's gonna try to mutter a prayer to Luxon and use healing word on the mother as a bonus action. To heal her for 6.
You feel your connection with Luxon here, and you feel the healing energy affecting the body. Unfortunately, you realize that it's just too late. She's actually dead. Okay. Bess.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Ass is gonna take 2 swings with the scythe on this guy.
Okay.
At advantage.
This guy
First
here?
one is yes. First one is a 25.
25, that hits. Ugh.
Okay. Gonna be 9 slashing.
Got it.
And it's the packed up and so it's magical.
Yep.
Second
Nice.
one.
Guys don't have any immunity, so you're good. Second one, 27,
27.
also hits. Ugh.
Okay. That's gonna be 11 slashing and bonus action battle axe at advantage.
Your scythe takes down that first one. So assume you
Oh,
turn your
so
attention to this one.
Yeah.
And 20
Turn to this guy. Yes.
hits as well. Yep.
And 14 slashing to him.
14 slashing damage. Okay, he's looking beat up, but he's still there. Amber, what do you do?
And I will take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. Risking an attack of opportunity.
You will do so at advantage and rolls a 15. So you duck out the way, no problem. And scoot around. Nice. Amber.
I'm just gonna come up 5 feet just so I can get outside the doorway and fully see. And just go, oh no, not again. Not more parents being killed. And
Oh,
she's
Amber,
going
that's so
to
tragic.
and try to reach out with the healing spirits towards the father.
Huh?
For a healing word.
You do hear spirits go into this man. You see some of his wounds heal up. He was badly damaged. He gets a little bit of life back into him. And he's still prone on the ground, but he is alive. Okay. It's your bonus action.
15, 20. 25, 30. And I'll take a dash action, risking attack of opportunity.
Swing that's
Come
great
over here
axe.
next to the woman
Recklessly.
and try to drag her away.
What was it? 22.
Rip.
Ow.
13 points of slashing damage. And make me a con save, please. DC 10.
So, 13.
Okay, you maintain concentrations on your conjured animals. So you're good. Okay.
And she'll come over here and basically be kneeling down, preparing to drag her away.
Okay, cool. So, the berserker next to Kalen says, "Kill the protectors of the cursed child!" and swings its great axe at advantage, rolling a 16, which I assume just clangs off your armor, Kalen.
Yeah.
The second one gets through your armor, through your defenses for a 23 to hit and 9 points of damage as it cuts into you. It bleeds! We can kill it! This guy's dead. This guy is not dead. And we'll attack Cadus twice at advantage.
Rude.
Call the protectors of the cursed one! Woohoo! Natural 20 for a 25 for 21 slashing damage, Cadus.
That's awful. Don't do that.
Yes! This one will fall easily! And he swings again for a 17. Which will miss. Okay, so Cadus.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at the same guy. This time I'll remember.
10, yeah.
7.
By the way, I should have mentioned this. That kills it, Cadus. That's the good news.
Oh.
These things are kind of not quite there. Like, it's almost like they're a bit blurry. So they're a little bit hard to see. Though the parents are as solid as anything you can imagine. Just look normal. But these are very fuzzy, I guess would be the correct way to describe it. Okay, Cadus, is that your turn?
The parents as well.
No, I still have one more attack. But I did bonus action my Crimson Right because I forgot to do that way earlier. So
Okay, activated, so 2 damage, yep.
the one next to me.
Which isn't at advantage, but an 18 still hits. Roll damage.
So we'll do that and that.
So a total of 9. Oh, that's right, you 4 plus 9, 9 as you carve into it. The guy is... Yeah, sorry, to answer your question, Hatum, the things attacking you guys are blurry. Just like around the edges, but the parents are just solid. Just appears as your allies do. Solid as you can imagine. Okay, Beesbury.
I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna stick my hand out with a single finger, try to touch this guy next to Kalen, and I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay.
Yo, bee sting!
Is that a save or a roll?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
No problem. Bee sting, shocking grasp works as the lightning does 10 lightning damage at advantage. Yep, cool. Done.
And then I step back here, and that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Beesbury.
That was quite shocking.
This person turns its attention to the down father at advantage of the swing its great axe. Badoosh. Badoosh. That's calming the father down. Hex. The father briefly comes back to life and sees the great axe coming down. He tries to defend himself, but he just gets cut up. Not good. Okay, bears. Got bears and bees. They often don't get along very well, but you guys are. It's great.
If I could, I'd have them rage, but they don't have that.
No, and these two have specifically not rage, so these are just straight rolls.
Alright, so we'll start with the 2 bears on the left attacking the guy on the left.
Okay, so 2 bites, 2 claws. Miss.
And 2 on the right for the guy on the right.
Okay. Hit, miss, hit. So a claw and a bite attack hits these guys. So it's 6 and 7, 13. Okay, so your bears are just carve into this guy, and the bears actually take him down. He had 13 hit points, so just enough to take him down. Sorry, 12 hit points, and you did 13. So your bear is just and maul this guy to death.
All 4 of them are just like swarming on these 2 guys, just ripping and tearing at their kind of shadowy form.
Nice. And also the shadow just boop, boop. There we go. Kaylin.
Yeah. Let's go with the old and trusty green flame blade. I think I'm gonna hit the one at the top again.
Okay. 24 hits.
So
green blade.
Nice. That's this and this.
So 7 slashing, 11. Plus... So the first one takes 18. Okay. And the one at the bottom takes... where's the fire damage? 12 damage at the bottom one as a green flame blade jumps. Okay, cool.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Did you get 2 attacks?
Oh, I do. Thank you.
That's all right. 19 hits.
19.
Which one are you attacking? Top or bottom?
The top one again.
Here's 1 hit point left, so roll damage if you like, but down he goes. Okay,
Slashing his legs apart.
Kind of, as you slash his legs, he kind of fades away. It's more of a fade than anything. This one, though, is going to say, "Kill the protectors of the child. They will curse us all." At advantage, 17.
Doesn't hit Kalen.
Doesn't hit Kaylin. Okay, but a 23 will hit Kaylin for another 6 points of damage. Okay, Hatum.
I'm gonna see him wide open, his back turned to me, and just try to rake my axe through his back.
Nice. 18 hits. So 21 points of damage. He buckles a little bit of this big gash appears on his back, but he's still up. That's your turn,
Yeah.
Hatum?
I'm gonna stay there. Yes.
Okay. Pass.
Okay. Enemies near.
Oh, you broke up a bit there, Bass. I know you're picking up your daughter. Can't quite hear you.
Yeah. Is there any enemies near me in melee?
Any enemies near you?
Yes,
Yes, 1.
there's 1.
Okay.
There's 1 guy left.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna say that you're hitting it.
Oh, probably rolling on D&D Beyond. Let's have a look. Okay, so he hits with his that 12 misses, and your second attack with the scythe, 23 definitely hits. Damage 14. Okay,
Okay, is he still up? Can you hear me better?
Yep, can hear you better.
Yeah.
He's still up, only just.
All right, so battle axe, bonus action.
21 hits.
Okay.
Oh, take him down.
14.
Yeah, those technically should have been at advantage, but regardless, you carve into them and take him down. Oh no, those weren't at advantage. He wasn't. Yep, so you carve through. There is still one next to Hatum and Kalen. Would you like to go over their base?
Yeah, 30 feet of movement, however close I can get.
Yep, you can get right up next to them. Okay, Amber.
Amber is incredibly angry, and she just has like hot tears streaming down her face as she just watched both these people get cut down again, both these parents. And so she's just gonna take a running charge at this guy,
Nice.
and she's gonna jump on him with acid claws.
Okay, bring out the claws. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, that does it. Oh, doesn't quite do it. 7 points of damage as the claws come out and you rack across his face. He's very damaged, but he's still up.
I don't have a bonus action damage. Ooh, I do have an offhand attack.
Okay, sure. Just trying to punch the guy.
Yeah, because I think it's only a light weapon I can use, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna punch him.
20 hits, and you always do a
Sick.
minimum of 1 point of damage, so you do 1 point of damage. Yeah, Amber is obviously very upset. But your claws come out, you punch him, you claw him. Filled with rage, I imagine. Cadus, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Too far. Okay. In that case, chill touch.
Technically that's at advantage.
Do you want to roll again to see if you crit?
Oh, okay.
Okay, still hits, of course. Okay, Cadus, you get another one.
How do you want to do this?
Just gonna pull his heart out.
Oh, that's the way to do it on chill touch. Nice.
I assume this guy is also fading away.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Beesbury.
I will bite my thumb and life transfer Kalen.
Okay, so
Wow, nice.
That's my turn.
okay, he's dead. Black bears. Black bears can't heal, so let's just jump to Kalen.
I can't heal either.
Let's just go
But,
to.
Actually,
can
the
I
bears
do?
are gonna double up,
Uh-huh.
and they'll try to drag the bears over to Amber, who is still very angrily and mindlessly clawing at this fading corpse over here.
Very sick.
Is
bears drag them over here. Okay.
is the barbarian's corpse fading away or something?
Yep.
Can I do an Arcana check or something to see if it's magically created?
Sure. Yeah, something magical is going on. Bodies definitely don't fade away. I think odd's happening here. And you probably noticed as well, the farmland is just riddled with these. The crops are riddled with ruidium as well.
Yeah. Right.
The tomb?
The mother seems to be gone. Let me see about the father. He's gonna just do a check to see if he's still alive or
Sure.
dead,
Do a
unconscious
medicine
or
check.
dead.
Medicine check. He's alive.
bonus action healing word. For short prayer to Luxon, it's not your time yet. Not sure how this works. If it's a vision, it's a past. Can we change the past?
The father,
This is some peak dunamis.
the big dunamis, yes. And he looks at you, Atum, as you heal him. And he kind of grabs your hand and, offering you do the classic "help me up, please," and you help him up, I assume. And he looks at you and he says, "Go back inside, Elix. Everything is going to be all right. They just don't understand." And then the vision fades, and you hear as you return into the grotto. Into the Netherdeep. Zhoosh. You hear once again the voice of Elixion in your head, and he says, "What I understood from a young age is this: because of me, they would always suffer." The visions ends, and just disconnected. Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. That's a problem. Oh, I think you can hear me. So let's just take 5, guys, while I sort out my technical issues here. And we'll see you guys in 5. Yes, we don't want 3/4 of a stream this time to be right back. Thanks for that. Okay, cool. Sorry, as you were, I just was reading something. Yep.
Was the ruidium part of the vision, like in the childhood room and in the farmlands?
Well, there was ruidium everywhere, and interestingly enough, Cadus, you still have the teddy bear.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay.
Interesting.
That's weird.
The teddy bear came, but
But hey.
Amber's bears didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
The teddy bear
How?
came back, but the real bear
Uh,
stayed behind.
how is that possible? It
Um,
was a vision, wasn't it?
A vision of the past, it seemed. Alexian's one of his most earliest memories, I think he said.
Well, when I touched the
Hmm.
bear, Alexian did whisper that though this sentimental object didn't mean anything to him, that it might help us. So maybe that's why I still have it.
is it something magical though? The teddy bear, I mean.
It's teddy bear.
I mean, it does have one half covered in ruidium, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, ruidium's corrupted some other stuff. What's not to say that it hasn't corrupted this teddy bear and it could possibly come to life or be used to defeat a foe?
I mean, yeah, throw it at it, give it ruidium poison. Haha, you're exhausted. Okay. Well, I guess we could keep going. Any votes on left or right?
I'm not sure. A way that we can perceive which way to go, left or right?
Maybe we should
We could
split
flip a
up,
Well-
coin.
guys.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
And I'm
Do you remember what happened in the Abyss Temple?
in
Haha.
drag Kalen like no.
Forgotten.
Maybe we go to the right. I mean, or what side is the ruidium on the bear? Go to the other side. Maybe the bear kind of reflects what we're walking into.
As you hold it up, the ruidium's on the left side of the face mostly.
Perfect.
Well, you know
Let's
go
what?
go
to
to
the
the right.
I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm following Cadus to the left.
Well,
We're
she
trying
has
to
the
get rid
swim
of it.
speed with her, so I'm following where
Yeah,
the swim
she's
speed
got the
goes.
swim speed.
Let's go straight to the source of the ruidium.
That's the point, so that's what I'm going for. Okay. Oh no, Kalen's gonna not be able to swim. Okay.
Okay. Just hold
Oh,
on a
no
sec.
worries.
Hold on a sec.
Okay,
Kaylin,
hold
how
on.
are you liking this cold water, by the way?
Oh, I hate it.
It's awesome. He loves it.
I'm gonna pout.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
pout.
pout.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wait just a sec. I've got myself confused here. Not the first time in my life. Okay, so just a sec, let me get organized here. I had this done, but I don't. Okay. Okay, so the water in this chamber feels as slick as oil, and a shiver goes down your spine as halos of pale red light surround you. And you sink to the bottom of this chamber and land softly as your feet touch the floor. But you are no longer underwater, but standing on the edge of a small village surrounded by hills. A melee has broken out about 100 feet away from you in the center of this village, and shadowy soldiers are pillaging the settlement while villagers make a futile effort to rebuff them. But before you can even react, one of the soldiers raises his sword above his head and howls, "You ought to be kissing the ground we walk upon, you spineless cowards!" And he stabs one of these villagers right in the heart, and it falls to the ground. And yeah, what do you guys do? You're in a village, it's being ransacked. What do you do? About
I'll
100
show you spineless, and I'm gonna charge at him with Purgatory.
Totally.
Rush forward at the people stabbing villagers and try to pull them off of them.
Oh, we will get there.
Chill touch.
So we'll move these guys down there. We'll say that's about 100 feet away. Okay, same map, repurposed, which is how I got myself confused. So you see these creatures over here, once again, shadowy figures, just beating the hell out of these villagers. They're looking like, yep, as I said, they scream out, "You ought to be kissing the ground we walk upon, you spineless cowards!" And, once again...
Roll for initiative.
That's a long way away.
Yeah, no, I was having to zoom out. I was like, wait, I don't see me. Okay.
My initiative rolls today, I tell you.
Oh my gosh, these initiative rolls, please.
Woo!
Oh, Cadus, yeah.
Whoa.
At least one of us gets to attack.
Okay.
I have good news about chill touch.
Right?
Okay. Sure. So Beesbury, once again, top of the order. What do you do?
I will run in that direction.
Okay.
And sorry, measuring. Yeah, I will, I'm just gonna start yelling, "Hey, hey, over here, leave them alone!"
Okay. Can you make me... that sounds more persuasion to me. Can you make me a persuasion check, Mr. Beesbury? Oh, very, very good. 19? Or, yeah, 19 at disadvantage with your exhaustion? Yeah, they just ignore you. So they refuse to pay tribute. They will die. Okay. Cadus.
Okay. I am going to chill touch this one that's the closest to us.
This guy here. Okay, cool.
Probably not.
11, not good enough. These guys are actually quite heavily armored. Actually, this guy, yep, 11 misses terribly. Just off to the side.
Well,
sorry.
actually, I get a weapon attack because of Mystic Frenzy, so I'll try to shoot it, and it will also suck, so it's fine.
Not good. The 2 touch misses.
Rip.
Rip indeed. Okay, Kalen.
Well, I'm going to try to move as far as I can get. Let's see. I'm going to try to vortex warp this guy.
Okay. What's the
here.
save?
Constitution 17.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Boom. Or is it 23? An actual 20, in fact.
Oh my god. Oh well. Yeah, that's my turn.
Action, and you move up a little bit, obviously, and okay. Oh, that guy, slightly wrong, should be that guy. One. Okay, cool. The guy goes, by the will of Alexian, slaughter these villagers! And they all actually act on the same turn. So this guy is going to bring out his long sword and cut at the first one. And this first villager dies. One of the villagers dies. These guys rush up over to these guys. This guy here will attack with his sword, with his battle axe. Swings, misses, strangely enough. And the two at the top will swing their battle axes. One of the villagers dies. We rid this land of Torag. You should have paid tribute. What were you thinking? Now you should pay with your very lives. Amber.
I think the Turner is messed up a bit.
Because?
Oh yeah, because Hatum has a 10.
Oh, sorry. So we had Beesbury went, Kalis went,
So I
Caleb
think
went.
Hatum
Sorry,
needs to go before me.
sorry, my apologies. Hatum.
Oh, no worries. Let's see. I don't think I can really get close. Oh yeah, I can get close to one of them. Yeah, Hatum's gonna just bang his shield and create this vibrating sound or effect and use Toll the Dead on this one.
Okay.
So that's wisdom saving throw.
On which one, sorry? On...
Well, one of those killing the soldiers and the townsfolk is this one.
Yep, sure. I accidentally killed a bad guy as opposed to a villager. So Toll the Dead. Okay, wisdom saving throw on that one. 14?
Yeah, that's a fail. He hasn't taken any damage,
No,
right?
he hasn't, no. So 5 points of necrotic damage to that one. Shakes it off and gets ready to attack again.
Yeah, 5 necrotic and 7 from blessed strikes.
Oh, you still get that for that as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cantrips and melee attacks.
Okay, so another 7, so 12 points of damage. Got it. Okay, assuming that's your turn, Amber. Not concentrating anymore.
I'm going to come over here, 30 feet. They are so far away. You know what? Let's have some fun with this last conjure animal. I'll drop a CR2.
CR2. Okay. CR2. Yeah, giant boar seems cool. I can roll initiative for that. And where would you like to put it?
I can do that.
Oh, already got it. So you place it wherever you like. And it'll happen, go just after... Whoops. Just after that.
And... Oh, whoops, never mind. Ignore that. That was the wrong character sheet.
Three.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Got it.
And... we'll put him... 10, 20. I'm him right here so he can make a nice little charge at somebody.
Okay, very cool. Bass, you back with us?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Oh, I
Okay.
see you right there. Okay, Bass.
Okay, move into here. And then Bass will look at the tomb and he'll say, "May the Luxion shine upon us." And he's going to cast Bless on Hatum himself and Cadus.
Tomb
Nice.
himself and Cadus. Okay, bless. Bless, concentrate. A tomb as well. And Cadus. Okay, got it. As your bless goes, everybody feels empowered by the blessing of something. Dunno, but it is definitely helping your attacks. Okay, that's your action.
And then he's going to shout to him, that's action move, shout to him as a bonus action. "You're going to regret messing with them. Don't you see what's coming for you? Leave them alone and come fight."
Make an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, dirty 20 is not enough. It's no! They refuse to pay tribute. We saved them and they refuse gratitude. Time for them to die. Any bonuses, Bass?
Oh, that was my bonus.
Oh, okay. Giant boar.
This little boy here, he killed some villagers.
He did.
We are going to. I think I actually have to take 5 steps back.
Sure.
Then we'll run up to him.
Obviously doing a charge attack.
Yep. Gonna charge at him.
Okay. The first you got to hit with your tusk attack, and a 13 doesn't hit. Your ball gets its head down, just clangs off this armored creature. It's not a hit.
And that's its turn.
Okay. Beesbury.
These will run down here, and I will fire a ray of frost at the one the boar is trying to gore.
Okay, Ray of Frost, nice. 22 hits. 6 cold damage. Anything else with the Ray of Frost?
It just reduces their speed by 10 feet.
Okay, I'll take note of that. Minus 10. Okay, cool. And Cadus.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a sec. The book says they all act on the same turn. I don't like that. I'm going to overrule the book and just roll these other guys into initiative. Still be your turn, Cadus. You're pretty high. Pick it up like that. Okay, Cadus.
We will go next to bees. Okay. I am going to chill touch again to this one right here.
Okay, 22 hits. 9 necrotic damage. Nice.
And then I'll try to shoot it.
Damn it. Wait a sec. 45. 9, 16. I try and shoot it. The crossbow hits. Yep. Another 4 points of damage as it sinks into it. Okay, nice.
And that's it for me.
Okay, don't forget your blessed as well. They hit anyway, but don't forget that. Hey, Kaylin, you're up.
Well,
Oh, charging
I'm
forward.
gonna move up next to bees.
Uh-huh.
How far is it left? 30. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to hit with a firebolt.
Okay. 25 hits. Same
yeah.
guy?
Same guy. He looks a little bit cold, so I'm gonna try to warm him up.
Eat him up a bit. Okay, so roll damage.
And oh yeah, right. The most important part.
Yes, he's definitely getting the hot and cold version of things here. As a fireball explodes on him.
And a bonus action attack.
Sure.
I'm just gonna try for a crossbow attack.
Crossbow hits. 3 points of damage. Okay, surprisingly, with all this attacking on him, he does maintain his form. Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah. I'm done.
Hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not quite enough, so it's going to attack the boar instead. Okay, it's going to invoke its martial fury things. So it's going to just go into an absolute rage. It's going to attack you twice with a attack the boar twice with a two-handled battle axe. I know both of those because the boar is AC. What is the boar's AC? 12?
Boar is 12.
Yeah. So one of them was a critical hit. Yay! As it hacks into the boar.
Ow.
One of them will be a normal hit, and it'll hit. And it does 16... 30 points of damage.
30. Ow.
Cutting into it. Yep. But because it left itself so open, attacks against it will be at advantage. Atum.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move. Who's here?
Yep. You're all running up in a line, basically. Yep.
Yes. Can't really get close enough to melee yet, so I'll do another guiding. No, not a guiding bolt. Solid edge on this guy.
The one to the north?
So that's
sure. Wisdom
yes.
saving throw. Wisdom saving throw is a 10, so roll damage for that.
That's yep, 22.
No.
14 necrotic and 8 radiant.
Oh, 22 against the one to the north. Okay, let me just check something. No. Turns out that these things have an unusual nature about them, and your necrotic damage doesn't do quite as much as you wanted it to.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that's 15. I think I missed that on the other one, but that's all right. We'll let it stand. Okay. Toll the Dead
that's
comes
gonna be my
out,
turn.
charging forward. Okay, this guy here gonna stand between these two villages. It's gonna swing its battle axe two-handed at the first one, and then is going to use its martial fury, and it actually just gets one of it. What is it? Nope. So advantage against that one, and he does cool one of the villages, but misses the other one. The other one's just screaming and sliding out the way. Amber.
All right.
Dancing
I
line.
think I'm gonna join the line down here. Can I actually reach anybody by now? Can't reach this one that's closer. So, I'm gonna summon a swarm of insects around him. Maybe calling on some of Bees' little friend helpers.
What are you casting?
Hey, little Bees, can you swarm around that guy there? I'm gonna cast Infestation.
Ooh, infestation. Love it.
And this
Okay.
guy here needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It's top
Okay.
one.
There's a bees buzz around him. He needs to make a con save. And he does rolls a 15, so that'll be a failure. It does 9 poison damage.
He takes 9 poison damage, and he's gonna go in a random direction.
I'm going to say he
So,
takes
let me
0
just roll a
poison
D4
damage
here.
because he's immune to poison. And I'm going to say since he's immune, the secondary effect doesn't happen. Doesn't affect him at all.
Sorry to interrupt here, but that's not unless it specifically says the damage causes the effect. Immunity to damage doesn't prevent riders.
Let's have a look.
It takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it
Okay,
can move.
sure. So 3, which direction?
That
That's
is
south?
to the east.
To the east. So which one was it?
This one.
So just bumps in. Oh no. How many 5 feet? So it goes boom that way. Okay, so no damage, but it does shuffle across away from the boar. I'm going to call that forced movement. So that's it. Okay, that's your infestation. I assume that was. Okay, anything else, Amber?
As my action, I don't really have anything on my bonus action.
Oh,
Actually,
Yep.
I'll do a bonus action healing word on my boar.
as you guys are moving amongst the battlefield, remember I said you were covered in kind of this red glow? Ruidium is just appearing behind you. Just long strings of deep ruidium wherever you move. Make of that what you will. And healing word 9 on the boar. Okay. Bess.
Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
Oops.
Then bonus action. Misty Step. So another 30. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I told you, pick on somebody your own size. 2 swings at the scythe of this guy.
Okay. At advantage.
And okay, perfect.
So, did
First
use its
one.
special thing. 27 hits.
Okay. So 8.
Mm-hmm.
Second swing.
Also at advantage.
28. So
Hits as well. Yep.
Another 8, so 16 total damage. It is magical because it's the pack weapon, if
Yep.
that matters.
Okay, yeah, so slashing him 2 and twice. He looks very damaged, but he's still standing up. Okay, is that your turn?
And then screams out, I told you, we're coming for you. Leave them alone or else.
Do not listen to this fool. These guys should have paid the tributes. Call to arms! Call to arms! 4 more. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to have Bass, roll me a d4. It's not necessarily 4. I made a mistake. Roll a d4.
Okay.
This plus 1. You want to roll low. 2 appear. Okay, that's a bit better. 2 appear within 30 feet of it. One's going to appear there. And one's going to appear there. Roll initiative for those guys. Initiative. Okay. So we're up to this guy here next to the boar. Okay. Well, sorry, that was the commander. Oh, sorry, we have the giant boar next. The giant boar. In case you're wondering, I'll put a little red dot on the one who summoned those other creatures. Boar's turn.
I kind of want to charge the commander, but that's going to get 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
Do it. Or don't. That's your choice.
Hovering over the attack of opportunity button.
I'm going to risk it.
Okay,
Risk it for the biscuit.
Up and first swing. Rolls
nope.
12.
He is in restrained range, so I don't even need the backup.
12. That
try
hits.
to charge at him.
2, 3. All 3 hits for a total of 28 damage. The carve through there, but yeah, you can now make your charge / tusk attack on the commander.
Barreling through at this commander.
People just Oh, that 8's gonna miss.
If only I had advantage.
Yeah, so these things just are carving you down, and the boar stumbles just before it gets to the command. He's just, slaughter these fools too. And now, leaving Hatum all by himself. No, not Hatum, sorry, Bass. This guy here is going to use his martial fury ability to make 2 longsword attacks. Best one is a 22.
Reaction shield. AC is now 23.
So it goes to hack you with his great axe, and both of them bounce off. He did do something similar to recklessly, so this one will have advantage against hits against it. Beesbury.
I'm gonna run over here and I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost on this one.
Okay. That's an attack roll. You get advantage. 22 hits. As the ice surrounds it, oh, that's the wrong button, but that'll do because it dies. 2 hit points left.
Back here, that's my turn.
Okay, so casting the Ray of Frost, gets all nice and frosty, then falls to the ground dead. Next warrior, this one. Focus. Probably Bass. 5 to 6 the boar. It's going to go for the boar. Swings over to the boar. Swings with its long sword two-handed. And misses. So it's going to have to invoke its martial fury to take a second attack. And swings the long sword two-handed. And this time doing 11 points of damage to the boar. So as it cuts along this flank, the boar is just a bloody mess, but it is standing. Cadus.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to hit that.
That does hit it. Okay, so 9 damage plus your Crimson Right, 14 damage. Okay.
Again.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh yeah, which
9
I don't
misses?
know that it will help here, but
Yeah.
I don't
12.
think 11 helps you.
Too long a walk, unfortunately. So as you remember, as you're going, this little strips of ruidium are coming behind you. The offhanded attack with the dagger does hit. 4 points of piercing damage. Okay, nice. Okay, this guy here is going to attack a villager with his longsword. And kills it. Then it's going to swing over to this villager here. Same type of thing. Swing its longsword. Kills it. Did have to use its martial fury ability, so it attacks against it will be at advantage. Kalen.
Okay. I'm going to go all the way down here. And I'm going to yell at this person that she needs to get away. And if you don't move away, you're a fool. So get away.
Okay.
And
I'm much panicking
going
and screaming. But yeah, carry on. Sorry. Kalen.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack again with the green flame blades.
Sure.
16. Okay, nice. So one like this and like this.
Okay, so for 24, 28 against this one. Okay, cool. Even without advantage, that still hits. That still kills it, rather. So down it goes. Blah. So you hack into it, falls apart. Yep.
Oh, bonus action, what to do? I don't think I can do anything. Maybe no, I can't do that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
And the slain warriors, similar to the other attackers, just fade away in a cloud of mist. Okay. This one will take its battle axe and swing it at Cadus. Interlopers! Rolls a 15. It's going to miss. It's going to use its martial fury to take a second attack. Once again, two-handed battle
Kaylin
axe.
get an attack of opportunity? Does Kaylin get an attack of opportunity because it moved?
Nope. There was one here and it died. And it vanished.
Yeah.
This one hasn't
Oh.
moved. Okay. 22. Cadus for 7 points of slashing damage. He hits you with the second attack. Ugh. Okay, Hatum.
Right, let's see. I move down here, perhaps next to Bess. I'm going to
Rudian
take
follows in
attack at
your
him with...
At advantage. That hits. So 24 damage. Nice. Ugh. Hitting him with this Rudian battle axe. And as you hit it, the Rudian flares up a little bit. Okay. Is that your turn, Hatum? Muted, Hatum.
I thought I unmuted myself, but okay. Yeah, use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon, 12-sided die hammer, and I'll use that to attack him.
A spiritual weapon
see.
manifests, and yeah, make an attack with your hammer this time.
Oops, let's see, that's advantage.
12 misses. 16.
Can he add bless on his hammer attack?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
you can, but 16 hits
true.
anyway.
Oh.
18 hits as well. You whack with your spiritual weapon, doing another 9 points of damage. Nice. Okay, still up.
Yes, that's going to be my turn.
Okay, nice turn. You hear the commander shout, "Ignore the villagers! Go for these people! Call to arms! Go for them!" And this guy charges across to the boar. It's going to make a battle axe attack, two-handed. And the boar poofs out of existence. And looks like he was over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Yeah, it just gets there. And it doesn't use its extra attack, so no advantage on that one. Amber.
Should I use my thing? How far is that? It's not going to be far enough. Ooh. Does your spiritual weapon occupy its space?
Let me see if it says anything about it.
It doesn't.
There we go.
In that case, I'm going to come over here, jump over this DM line, and come around to the
Okay.
and we're going to start clawing into this here.
Primal savagery comes
Leave
out.
these people alone. Like each word is like punctuated by another like claw slash.
Okay. Make your attack. 16 does hit, and you do 17 points of damage to this guy here. And it poofs out of existence. 17 is enough to take it out. Apparently they're
And
not
that'll be my
wanting
turn.
to... Okay, cool. Bass.
All right, I'm going to go. Let's see here. 5, 10,
Ooh, action.
15, 20, 25, 30. Risking the attacks if they have attacks to swing at me.
Oops, you don't leave a long yellow streak. You leave a long red streak. Won't mention what the yellow could be. Yeah, both of those guys are going to attack you. Both with two-handed battle axe. And a 19 and a 13.
I'll go ahead and use my reaction and make my AC 23.
Shield goes up. Okay, you're fine.
You
Yeah.
actually have a bonus action.
Huh?
I'm just gonna bonus action transform into something, but you can keep
Okay.
going with your turn.
Okay. So you're the commander. I told you you should focus on us. 2 swings with the scythe.
Okay, first swing. Misses. Oh,
Hold
that's
on,
wrong
plus
one.
my D4.
Oh, you need a 4. 15. So
Okay,
close.
that's all right. All right. Second swing.
Actually, this
Oh, well,
one's
that doesn't matter.
yeah.
And bonus battle axe.
28 does hit. Finally. So 12 slashing damage.
And that will do it.
He turns around and says, "You dream on." And then he is going to make 2 long sword attacks. What's your AC at the moment? Ooh,
23.
one hits with a 24. The other one misses with a natural 1. So he hacks into you for 11 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to do my thing. Yep, that's fine. That's on me.
And then he's going to try and
11,
hit
you said?
11 slashing, yep. And make a constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Okay. Wait, I get blessed on top of that.
You do. So you'll make it no matter what you roll. Because if you roll a 1, you'll pass it. No, that is a saving throw.
Yep.
Okay, you're good. So you just maintain concentration on the bless. Then he's going to make a 3rd attack against you. Rolling a 23.
Yeah, that's what it is right now. That's exact.
Okay, he did have to use his martial fury for the 3rd attack, though. And he does 9
Oh, never mind.
plus an
Okay.
extra 2d8. So the next one does, what's that? It's 17 points of damage and another con save throw.
Okay, down to 50 now. Okay, con
Actually-
save. I won't.
You're fine. Okay, so he hacks into you. Says, "You'll be the first to fall." Beesbury.
I will Ray of Frost the
Okay,
one.
okay, sure, at advantage. 23 definitely hits. The Ray of Frost comes out 9 points of cold damage against this one. And he has 10 feet less on his movement. The icicles compound around him and he's struggling to move. You cast Buckskin instead, Amber?
No, she turned into a tree. A giant tree from Guardian of Nature.
Oh, okay. So you're a tree. Awesome.
Skin appears barky and there's leaves sprouting from her hair.
Nice. So cool. You hear the command. It says, "Take this fool down. We'll make examples of them." And this guy comes over, swings at you with a long sword at not at advantage, but it's going to use 21, which is off your armor. So that's 2 misses from him. It did use his martial advantage. Cadus.
We can cross over these lines, or like, are they stopping us?
Well, I'll tell you what it looks like. As you run through these fields, you're leaving trails of ruidium in your wake.
Okay.
So, and there's nothing stopping you moving across them. They're just on the ground.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna smack the boss man.
The boss man gets smacked even without bless.
Oh, advantage though.
Advantage, yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Here's this martial thingamajig. So 18 hits. So 10 points of damage, including some cold. Got it?
And then, I mean, that can be my second hit if you want, or I can
Oh,
roll it again.
15 because the Crimson Right, Malcolm.
Oh, another 5. Yeah. Let's just make another hit if you like at advantage.
Okay.
22. Oh, I see this. Okay, for the damage you mean. Okay, yeah, so we'll do that. 10 plus a Crimson Right. 5. 15. I'll be nice. I'll give you a 15. Ah! I just half killed you, Cadus. Why are you on 3 hit points?
It happens. I've got 58.
Okay, glad you're keeping track of it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, but regardless, you hit this commander whoosh, whoosh, twice. I'm assuming that's your turn.
Yeah.
This guy swings
Well,
over.
actually, I forgot. I do have maybe this.
Maybe this. That hits.
I guess also at advantage, just in case it's a 20. But there,
Another
5.
5 points of piercing damage. You're hacking into it. You're doing a lot of good hits. This sword, this warrior here comes up to you, Cadus. And it's going to attack you twice using its martial fury. And rolls a 22 and a natural 20. Hooray!
Nasty.
Doing a total of 27, 32 points of damage, is he? That's into you. Okay, Kaelin.
Well, I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna stop there. And I'm going to hit the one at the top.
Okay, so with advantage.
Yeah. Do. There it is.
And
Assume that hits.
Yeah.
So green flame blades and iridium damage.
Okay, so 11, 21. Yep, okay. And the other guy next to him takes 7 points of fire damage, which will be this guy.
Right.
Fire damage bounces between them. Nice.
And then the other hits. Ooh.
47 to hit. That's not
Is
right.
that a crit?
Nah, it's a crit, I guess.
Every once in a while, it does that.
But that is,
Yeah.
you actually rolled 2 natural 20s, I think is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I
Didn't
guess
need
it's
it with
meant to be
advantage,
then.
but you're good. So yeah, roll some critical damage. Cheer. You hack into it.
Wow.
Was that a crit, really?
Yep.
Wow, that's
Oh, you didn't do
2 and a
psychic
4.
damage. Do your psychic damage on top of that.
oh, is that twice the damage then?
Yep,
Like
double the
46.
dice.
4d6, cool.
6, another.
That's better.
Oh, and 16 is enough for it
There you
to
go.
out of existence. Disappears in a puff of
Nice.
smoke.
Its head explodes.
There we go. It explodes and it puffs away. Nice, Caleb.
All right.
Yeah, 47 to hit. It should be destroyed.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm just gonna move between
Okay,
them.
down there. Okay, Hatum.
Yep. Hatum's
Look at
gonna
this guy
move
here.
down here. Do my spiritual weapon a bit with my bonus action, and then I'll do Channel Divinity, Radiance of the Dawn. So he's gonna lift up his shield, and it's gonna glow bright as little itty bitty D12s float around him and light up brightly. So that's a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
For who?
Oh, for all the
Oh, all of them. Okay.
baddies. Yeah.
So DC 16 dex, you said?
Yes.
Okay, the 2 warriors One of them passes, one of them fails, and the commander passes. So we'll say this one
Okay.
fails, so he takes a full 22.
Yes, and half damage to the one succeeded.
It's 11 on that one, and 11 on the commander. Okay, and little D12. I shoot out, and yep, nice round, nice. Is that your turn, Hatum?
Yep.
You hear the commander, take down this fool, and it points towards you, Cadus. And gonna swing the battle axe once. I got 15, that's gonna miss. It's gonna use this martial fury ability to attack, but giving it disadvantage. And a 22, Cadus.
Yeah.
10 points of slashing damage. Amber. Amber's tree.
Tramber
Amber.
is going to ride over here. I would like to be on that ghost spot, but I can't. I'm going to come right here.
Okay.
And everything in the green, by the way, is difficult terrain.
All right.
There's some stuff growing all out from Amber as she's walking.
Ooh.
Green. I don't see any green.
Oh.
Do you not
mean-
see the aura on me?
No, he
I
doesn't.
had no clue.
But now he does.
Oh, green.
And she's going to angrily start clawing at this guy.
Okay. At advantage. I'm always ever roar. Yeah, you just tear him to shreds, Amber. And then he
Just rips into this guy and starts melting away his ghostly form.
go Tramber.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to upcast a healing word on Cadus. Where's my healing word? There it is.
With 13 points of healing. Nice Tramber. Okay, that's one.
I told you, your target was me. Leave her alone. And 2 swings with the scythe.
That hits.
Okay, first damage. Second swing.
Second swing hits as well.
And bonus with the battle axe.
Cross with a +1 battle axe. 17 bounces off his armor. No good.
I have bless, so
Oh, Bless will hit. It says 18, so you hit.
okay. And then I'll pump my last charge of my bardic inspiration into this to make it a defensive flourish.
Cool.
So here's the original damage. Okay, 9 plus the d6. So an extra 5, so 14, and another 5 to my AC, which puts me to 23 again.
Make an intimidation check, Bass, as you try to goad this commander.
And I get don't I get a bless on top of that?
Wow.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Because it's an ability check.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
Despite the fact that he was planning to take down Amber, he's seeing you as a real threat now. He's going to attack you. What's your AC now?
23.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. Okay, longsword. He rolls a 19, an 18, and a 14. So just off the top of your sword. And that's its round. Beesbury.
I will bite my finger and life transfer Cadus.
Okay, nice. So 30
You
points
for
back to
30.
Cadus.
That's my turn.
Okay. So. Yep, gonna go for Cadus. Takes a step under the root system around Amber. but it's not enough to stop him getting there. And he will attack you with its battle axe, a 16 and a 24. So one of them hits you for 14 points of slashing damage, Cadus. Speaking of Cadus, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm still gonna hit the one in front of me. Maybe.
Advantage and bless.
17. Yeah, just roll another d20. Oh, even with bless, that's against the commander. That's a swing and a miss. Clings off his armor.
Okay, then my second attack.
That will definitely hit. 9 points of cold damage. 9 points of total damage, rather. Okay, got it. And another 6 as your Crimson Right kicks in. He claws back from the blow. He's looking pretty damaged at the moment. And then the dagger, 17's gonna miss. This clangs off the side of his chain
Up plus
shirt.
bless.
Oh.
Plus bless will hit. His AC is 18.
Okay.
It's another 4 points of damage. Got it. All right, Kaelin. Also surrounding my poor commander who never did a harm to anybody. What?
Yeah, evidence is laying around here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kaelin's gonna say, well, looks like you're in a pickle. You should have listened to what Bess said earlier. And he's gonna try once again, doing his favorite move. 18. Is it advantage?
Yes. So, yep, 25 hits.
Yeah. Right. Doop, doop, and doop, doop.
So that's 15, 22, I think. The psychic damage. Oh, no, that's not 9. No, 6.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus something.
9, it looks like. 6 plus 9 plus 7, I think it is. And 9 to the other one standing here.
Okay. Commander takes a massive blow, but he's still standing.
And again.
22 hits. Oh, 20
Ooh.
damage.
Wow, nice.
Commander poofs away. And all remaining warriors poof away. And with that, all the baddies are dead.
I'm not sure what's going on. Why would Elixir order the murder of these townsfolk? Is it the same town that we saw in the previous vision?
What was going on here?
It's
Doesn't sound like Elixian to attack these people.
I used the same map, but it's a different place. It's a village as
Oh,
opposed
yeah,
to a
Yeah.
farm. It's a village.
How are these town people looking? Are they like reacting, or are they just like immobile, not showing any change in their behavior?
Oh no, they're freaking out as these creatures attack them. They're just kind of cowering as they're charging them, mounting no type of meaningful attacks, meaningful defense or anything.
It's okay. I should be safe now. Have homes or any place you can get to?
The vision fades as you start talking to it, and you hear the voice of Elixian once again. And he says, people did bad things in my name. I commanded armies, but armies need discipline. They need leaders, and unfortunately I didn't have enough leaders to go around. So once again, bad things were done in my names. Bad things were done because of me. But there are bright spots among the ruin. excuse me, sometimes beauty, kindness. You show kindness when others looted. And the vision. And he said, you handled that better than I did. I wish I could have seen their faces happy with relief that they were saved, rather than fraught with sorrow at their losses. Now once again, fade back into the Netherdeep. As you come back into this room, notice there's a little passageway here that whoop, disappears, revealing another area. And in the middle of this chamber stands a marble pedestal, above which floats a mote of light about the size of a fig. A bolt of crimson energy occasionally crackles across its glowing surface. Resting on the pedestal below this light is a tiny grey doll in the shape of some kind of four-legged animal. Put that up there.
I try to investigate it.
Sure, make an investigation check. I'm going to assume without touching it.
Where is it?
So there's the description of it there. Investigation 14. Well, it doesn't take a genius to recognize that it's got something ruidium about it. And you hear the Apothean or Elixian's voice once again as you enter. And it's almost bitter. There's a bitter tone to his voice and says, yes, you let go of hope because you know nothing will ever change. And the doll, as you investigate, looks like a moorbounder.
I try to pick it up from a non-William side.
Oh, there's no ruidium on this doll. But you still pick up the doll?
I can pick it up.
Yeah. And you hear in your head, Amber, as you pick up the doll, whisper it to you, Amber.
I think this doll might help us.
Well,
Well,
let's.
I have a teddy bear, so I guess it
needs a
do what we
friend.
can.
So two of us have stuffed animals now.
I'm curious about this light thingy. This fig-sized mote.
Mm-hmm.
You can poke it.
Yeah, Toom's gonna poke it with his battle axe.
Okay, you poke it. It more or less passes through it.
Oh well. I'm just gonna. You can probably stand back. Yeah, when I think back on the stuff happened in the Corellan temple.
Are you going to hit it?
I'm gonna try to touch it.
Oh, bye.
Don't bite it.
I will not let you do this alone, my friend.
Bite it,
It's
please.
okay.
Tried to
Yes,
bite that before and it really hurt.
Well, I'll just use my hand and just carefully touch a finger to it first. Just
Okay, you touch it with the finger, and as you watch Hatum touch it, kind of travels up his arm, this little light, enters his chest, boof, and disappears. I have something for you, Hatum.
Oh.
Check which one it is. Hatum. Oh, what did I do that? Yes. Hatum, if you go into the Roll20 journal thingamajig, you should see an appendices there.
Let's see the appendix. Which tab is that? The information or the one to the left?
The one with looks
Let's
kind of
see.
like a newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
Then appendix, then appendix D, and you see something there called a fragment. Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And you're fully aware of that, so you know that. Okay. Everybody else, as Hatum grabs this almost looks like a mote, travels up his arm and enters him. Once again, your vision fades, and you see two parents looking very similar to the parents you kind of saved in the farm attack. And they place a baby in front of a priest of Pelor and beg a blessing. The priest makes a gesture over the infant heads, then recoil. There will be no help from here. Don't be foolish. There is no cure for the mark of the red moon.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we won't find a cure unless we continue searching. I don't really care what these parents are saying. I'm sure there's a cure some way.
Well, this was all in the past, right? I mean, this has already happened. This is all about Elixion.
There's so much pain that happened to him before. All we want to do is help people.
Is there a passageway here as well?
Yes. It's kind of odd. It kind of ends in like the reverse half of a secret door, but it's easy enough to find and open. So you could go out this way or back the way you came. It's up to you.
Seems like we have two options.
The secret
Hey,
doors
guys,
tend to
there's
lead to good stuff.
Cadus Bees, there's another secret door in here. Whichever way you guys want to go.
Well, I guess if it's a secret door, it could lead to something cool.
I mean, secret doors hide secrets, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So this chamber... Oh, a bit to the north there. Okay, so yeah, this chamber is filled with hauntingly beautiful seaweed and ghostly red coral. A stone altar in the middle of the room is decorated with carvings of cyclopean skulls and grasping hands. A barrier made of red energy covers a doorway in the north wall, beyond which you can make out another underwater chamber. Carved above the doorway in common is the following description. Apathian, leave your child yearnings behind. It is time to don your armor and go to war.
To war 4 against who exactly?
Guys, if we want to pass through the barrier, I think we have to leave those things behind. It says leave your childhood yearnings behind. I think that would be the toy Amber just found in the bear.
Fair enough. He said it would be useful, so no harm in trying.
He did
It
say
could be the
the
opposite,
Moorbounder
though.
was his friend.
By the way, I think any of those who think they know a little bit of religion, any religious knowledge, could you make me a religion check, please?
Oh yeah.
Best has
I can
been praying with
certainly
the tomb, so I guess he would know a little bit.
Sure.
mostly know about nature religion, so I'll make a try.
Well, yeah, not very naturing.
Not about this religion.
So this altar, kind of at the center there, you recognize it as a symbol of Grumpsh and Torg. Grumpsh, you remember, is a orc, one-eyed, that god, and Torg is the many-armed god. Do you recognize that?
And that's where the inscription says about leaving your childhood yearnings behind.
And
Or is that on
above this doorway.
Okay.
Getting ready for a war? Do you think maybe we should rest up a bit?
I think that's a good idea, actually. At least an hour.
Yeah, that might be a good call there, Amber.
Yeah. So short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Okay. So as you take your short rest, a couple of things happen.
Do an extra D4, Cadis, because I'm going to use that bard ability, or extra D6 because I'm going to use that bard ability.
Oh, I didn't say your long rest was short rest was successful. So just hold on a second.
Oh.
Recognize these guys?
Oh.
Yeah,
Hi,
I do.
guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Do they
firstly,
look a little bit different?
they do. Yeah, let me show you the artwork. They do indeed look different. This is what Maggie looks like now.
She's armored up.
Yeah, but covered in ruidium.
With ruidium armor.
This is what Dermot looks like.
We needed Viridium equipment to get down here, so they might need the same as well.
Yeah.
This is what Irvin looks like. And yes, that is an artificial arm.
Oh.
Your old mate Ayo Jabe.
Irvin looks like he's been through some stuff.
I did punch him in the face that one time.
There's Ayo. And who am I missing? Galsaliad.
Yeah, she rules.
It's Galsaliad. Galsaliad. Ayo, in the middle of your short rest, wanders in and says, "That's interesting. We've met again. What are you doing here? This is no place for
hey
you."
guys.
Well,
Still
weren't we
trying
on
to
good
help
terms?
Viridian.
Yeah, we
I think
were.
we're on good terms with him.
I do not know
Well, maybe
what
not
these
anymore.
good terms you're referring to is. Let me give you a bit of friendly advice. Keep your distance from us, and no harm will come to you. But let me give you the most friendly of advice. The chamber to the north, we have passed through the red door ourselves. And over there we received many blessings from the Apothean. Number one, keep your distance from us. Number two, as we've had a more friendly history, I'll give you the advice. Blessings of Elysian leads through the door to the north.
So you're saying Elysian is through the door to the north?
I'm saying a version of Elysian is through the door to the north. You will receive nothing but blessings if you go through.
My friends, what
What?
is you look a bit different from when I last saw you. When we last spoke, you were doing some business with the Legions of Allsight. Well, what happened? I've seen you all gathered some rudium stuff.
Well, let's just say the things have changed a little since then. We've, shall we say, become more focused. And we have come here. Done some research on Alexian, and we feel he is in much too dangerous to be, shall we say, released. So we plan to slay the Alexian, and once again, keep your distance.
That's interesting. How did you end up with these conclusions?
I mean, we saw the vision of his soldiers murdering townsfolk.
Someone who can inspire such hatred in the world. Someone who's a curse wherever he walks. Someone who is born under the red moon. He was cursed from the day he was born. And he will be cursed to the day he has died. We think this is a prison, and he can be released. But we will not be releasing the Apothean. We will be destroying him. If you were wise, you would join us. To kill him. It's too risky.
Understandable.
Well,
I mean,
to me, it does seem like he's the root of this ruidium problem we have in the world, but I mean, without extensive research, we don't really know if there's any other way of solving it.
Exactly.
Maybe he has the answers to this problem.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. We are of the opinion that he posed too much danger to the world.
I
It wasn't
agree.
his fault, though. He's done nothing wrong.
I don't care if it is fault or not. He's still a danger to the world.
I mean, he all this ruidium corruption. Is that willing? Is he doing it on purpose, or is it some sort of unconscious manifestation or something of its curse?
I do not know. Maybe the Struidium will stop when we kill him. Either way, he is going to die.
What if it doesn't go away and you just end up killing an innocent person?
Innocent? You think Alexian is innocent? You just relate to me how he inspired people to kill, murder, loot, plunder. Wherever he went, death and destruction followed. He is not innocent.
Said that he didn't do that. It was just bad men following him. He wanted to try to help the people.
He is a curse on this land. He needs to be finished.
But in the visions we saw, he was defending people in Kael Morrow against the betrayer gods, and I'm still unsure what happened. These visions of his soldiers. Do you think that's after? Didn't he fall under the calamity, or?
What we
I'm
know for fact
a bit confused.
is his soul is broken. He is too dangerous to be allowed to live. They said, if you want his blessings, go north. But we will make our leave now.
Let me ask you one more question before we go.
Yes.
If you manage to slay Dapathene, and what are you gonna do if the Ruidium doesn't disappear?
Let's say we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm just pointing out, if Dapathene has the answers to removing the Ruidium, maybe it's a bad idea to make a hasty kill.
Hasty kill is the best type of kill. We have some
Well,
philosophical differences. For example, I have some quite urgency to pick up my children from school. So perhaps we'll have to end it here. And they wander out of the chamber. You can go after them next week if you like. Oh, I'll do one more quick thing. You do get your short rest in, so that's good.
Nice.
And you
Roll an
receive-
extra d6.
and you
if
do
you're doing
get
dice.
one more vision as you go through your short rest. I'll let you read that at your leisure, because I do need to